sama kali itu sekarang naik 11. Ya anjing ya bacotan aing bener anjing ya. Oh, kemana? Naik, naik ini naik, naik kan gagal dulu itu sekali. Naik ini, naik cok. Ini gua mau nyetuh rokok ini, bakar rokok, naik cok. Nah dua kali kan gagal barusan naik ini, gagal barusan 2 kali langsung digas 12. Bacot ya. Aing nggak ngomong naik sih. Aing nggak ngomong naik sih barusan harusnya ngomong naik ya. Aduh, maaf mang lagi nyeduh rokok gua. Nanti dicek lagi dicek. Bang, percaya nggak bang? Bang, mau naik nih. Jangan dulu, jangan. Jangan kata Aing juga. Kata Aing jangan cok. Aduh, dan itu gua mau bilang. Pas 12 itu Amang tuh harus dikirim dulu. Lihat sempaknya dulu cok. Kirim cok. Oke rasa tembakau kan. Gua bener tadi tuh. Colok angkat ke atas, colok tuh ini ya. Oh. Tadi 12. Ya, terus ya. Bang paling bosok kayaknya sekarang ya. Jangan bocosin KHD-nya, bocosin golnya juga. Yo. Naik ya. 100 lah 2 biji. Bener kan? Nah, teori. Tepak kirim. Di belakang. Nah. Oke, orang bejo kan. Bilang air ini bang, coba lagi bang, baru sekali gagal itu. Diuk anjing. Diuk cok. Itu bisa diuknya karena ambil juga. Ah, ini cabul dasar ini. Ini 11, 12, 13 ini bang. Yakin gua mah. Naik ini. Turun naik ataupun gagal langsung gas naik ini. Habis gol gak bakalan sampai habis gol ke 13. Jadi tadi gua mimpi gitu.
Yang
Nah, 2 kali gagal biasanya naik. Itu patternnya. Wah, 3 kali. 3 kali gagal berarti 13 ini.
ya,
Maksud gua naik duit saya.
ya,
Kan kritikal tuh pas nempak kritikal katanya naik 2 gitu kan.
aku udah transfer ya.
Kalau Kenmo Oki siapa lan dia 100 2 biji atas bawah. Jupul itu apa mang itu akunnya Jupul ya Jupul ini engineer yang paling membocorkan key dan gol ya. Donor golnya sih ya pengen donor gol tapi gak ada. Yolo bang yolo yang bisa 5 pak yolo ya yolo Aji parah betul itu Aji laku berapa kali nih Aji tuh berapa kali ini anjir 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 kali 12 anjir Joki wah terbaik Jo anjing rekor aneh. Ya itu total 10 kali plus 12 parah gitu. Tujuh kalau ada gua donor dah habis ada gol ya. Kan katanya rusak bantu like dulu anjir nonton doang kagak nge-like parah Jo bantuan mahal Jo. Arab kebilang hoki juga ya emang ya 100 ya aku tahu sih ya pegol kan gua aja cok. Gua pegang. Kemarin tembusnya Canon nama Mang gitu. Total 10 kali pokoknya. Apa CL ya. CL di Bang. CL di Afro ya. Afro kan. CL ada pusing. CL ada bilang. Kalau udah bang, kita jokul ke Berlin, kalau udah bang, kalau udah bang, ya makanya masih nggak tahu. Untuk punya jokul kayak gitu, kayak jadi kalau BL juga atas bawah itu FD itu paling gede. Cuma bang, 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 ekspositif itu laptop iya itu benar. Dan ini gue sekali mau naik Twitter mati dia naik sama PC-PC-nya tiba-tiba mati di press. Itu VOP ya, SM-nya itu. Kalau mau gue pakai GL lah itu kalau mau. Kira kami set-top gue. Anjing.
think the slate from Fnatic is honestly pretty strong. I would go with design solo. I agree. Wait, you are solo? Yeah. I mean, I'd rather have some like Snapfire, for example, as like Raiden offlaner. Yes. Or DP. Or even the Guap, I would have been fine with. Yeah, I mean, he's not like first option. I also, maybe they just die here on Q as well. No, look, that tactic. Oh, look at Rubik. Oh, look at the Rubik hit. Another telekinesis with Fable. Wow. Rubik is gone. Wow. I am so hyped. Winter is wrong. Every kill that Jabs gets, Winter loses a little bit of his favorite. That's right. That's right. I don't know. It's we'll see how it continues to pan out. I can't see this getting any easier for Rubik, unfortunately. Like the damage, it increases by 75 each time. I think Strauss, the stats just get a little bit too overwhelming for you. Maybe he is really throwing out those fables though. I mean, he needs to. It makes the trades less efficient. Top lane, DJ, Avalanche into the toss. And there is what we're looking for. Like I said, 3-4 stacks. They're going to force the DP out from Ollie. It's only to the tier 1, and he's got enough regen. He'll be fine. Ollie at 23 Savage, just barely enough strength to annoy KP and push him away. Don't die to the Firefly, though. Yeah. But it worked out decently. I'm actually more, the pickup point being more honestly for Talon is the co-op, because we saw it in game 1, I didn't like it. Though I do think this game there's a lot more reason for the co-op. They obviously think the counter game. Yeah, and you know this Joker a bit. Like, he's basically forced to go for Cross Wex, and it's or he's actually maybe Quas. He didn't go Cross, but he's actually going Cross Exort, so he's looking to do a little bit of damage back. Just another easy kill, honestly. Oh, Maiden got broken. Feels very bad. Got killed by the creeps. Yeah, but soon we'll start seeing Jazz building into Greaves. I think that's his first item, and then we'll see if he actually goes for the secondary or item, or just mobility. I'd be more inclined to see mobility, honestly, on this room. Like just full ore, everything full ore is what it'll be. Very curious build. I mean, who knows? We'll see how Arbel. Q has the ability to rotate because his offlaner is so strong. Allow him to go for Arbel. Unfortunately, Mikoto, he's weak. Like I said, this is still Arbel, which is the tough. And he actually gives the last hit to Mikoto. Yeah, really good teamwork there. Lane's shaping up fairly nicely for Talon. Top lane 23. Gotta go for a room stop. Just doing it. Ollie as well as guy here. Jay? So weird. Jay looked like he was going to go for a play. It takes me to. It's like, whoa, my watch sanity. With the being zoned out by Ollie, but they're not making a play now. Tag team. The slow is not sufficient though. Q only has level 1 tag team, so not enough damage. And there's the multi-shot. Chad actually went to tank part of the multi-shot to help on Q. Ollie is literally just bullying DJ. Finally, he'll be let back into the lane. It's very obvious that DJ's got a board up here. But Gabby will survive that dive top lane. We will point out, by the way, just in case it's more unclear, that this game means nothing to Fnatic. They're eliminating no matter what. Yes, they can only ruin Talon a bit. Exactly. As we saw. And even for Talon, actually, yeah, now with Blacklist rivalry. No, there's a chance that they don't go to Major. It is what this exploration Blacklist geeks look like. Oh, bottom though, Gabby. But here comes DJ. And DJ wants Jab. They already killed Gabby, however, in Jabs. So he is a Rubik. He is a Rubik. They got Frostbite again, and Rubik's are weak against Ice. So DJ gets the last point. Yeah, good guy, John Well gets the kill DJ, making sure he can get a little bit more experience, get the same XP, but a little bit more gold, because he's really hurt. If I give you kills, would you come back to kill DJ? I guess so. Yeah, that's, I wonder what the vibes are right now in the comms. Probably a little rough, of course, 0-6 to your last match. He's amazing. But you just enjoy Dota for what it is if you play like a normal match, honestly. Yeah. You can't lick your wounds in the middle of a game. No, it's true. Q. He has ice shards to get a little bit more space if he needs to. That didn't work out, but at least it did disturb John Well. Multi-shot won't catch up to Q like Jazz. Make sure John Well gets away from it, but the range on Frostbite's absurd. I mean, not really. It's just she has just the shortest point is the shortest distance between 2 points is a straight line. John Well passed that geometry class, so he's gonna go ahead and just direct move towards him and find the kill. Both things are very far. But you're right. Straight lines confused. It's true. Ollie is annoying, or KB actually. I don't know who's annoying who, but Ollie's been all over the map now. Yeah, KB kind of left the lane where he's like, this one. I have damage over time against a hero that is healed over time. Yeah, it's kind of rough. Even at Leech Seed to annoy you, like it's impossible to kill Spell. So 23 is basically got a pretty late. There's a toss back though, as they are going to uproot Ollie. Jab is close to level 6 though. You gotta be careful with that. TP as well. 23's here. Look at that fake ball. He shot. Jab is taking it. Chad's here. As in comes 23 Savage. They're gonna kill Gabby at this rate. They need a couple more hits. One more for 23. Something. He falls into the tiny. uses the avalanche, kills off Gabby, and they'll even kill the real timing. DJ, one toss, that won't save him. Even toss 23-7. I'm thinking toss 4 kills. Oh my goodness. It's a chain of tosses. Which leads to John Wells' death. Tell they're making what's something? They're making a pizza. They're tossing the dough in the air so many times. Here's your pizza, fanatic. I never considered the possibility of having Morphling and Rubik on your team. Oh yeah, it's pretty fun. It means that you can steal basically 2 spells from the enemies. Anything super broken with this? No, not really. Like I said, you're looking for your ice pass, looking for a trigger, you beat the spell 2 times. Yes, you can steal spells twice. Yes, exactly. That's a dead floating thing. Like I said, this is where the real doubt behind the draft is, the Queen of Pain. Yeah, but I think 23 just has an absolutely free game. Yeah, John Well, he will die to the tag team, and they're actually committing on this team. They want 23. They want Jax. They know Jax is the most important hero. He fireflies himself. Snowball to cover Jabs. He's out of the multi-shot range, but Jabs, he's getting burnt by CP's Firefly. And maybe Q. Well, close the door. The layers of fat not shooting him. They're not insulating him enough. He'll die to the avalanche instead. Maybe. He used to be in an already goes up. Yeah, he's doing alright. It's important for your captain. I don't think you can really complain too much. He's almost got BOTs online. DJ is well sufficiently happy with how this has gone, and maybe even thinking another kill here mid. It's Makoto. Makoto. Awesome play. Sunstrike to the face. Makoto. Stop saying his name. Sunstrike stole him. Ha! That's impressive. 300 damage with a little bit plus. The arcade supremacy, 40%, so 300, 40.
欢迎光临，东西存放在这里，非常安全。
You did the map manually, and I'm not sure why you done that. I don't know. Hold Alt and hover, but that's fine. Oh my god. I didn't realize you could do it. Okay? Gunwell will die. No need for the Sunstrike. They still have it just in case. Yeah, it's not a bad one. Check with Jab this cute, by the way. It's just not. Now I'm with Winter. I don't think it's a serious blow. Sunstrike top lane. I think that's Rubik's. Yeah, it is Rubik's. But there's too many heroes there to share it, and Ali will die. Also, there's no way to kill anything. Okay, let me go into serious analysis mode.
这里是历史悠久的神圣天堂物品保管所。
First damage, very good against the Drowning.
请不要为你
Sure.
的东西担
It's
心。
CM, I guess. And you cast it from increased range as you rotate. So significantly increased range, I would say. Yeah, sure. Counterpoint, very bad against time. Counterpoint, you can do anything else special. Like, I feel like Greaves does so much more. I thought he was gonna go for that, to be honest. Yeah, I think Beck, like, oh, okay, he's back. He bought a crown. He thought he was Greaves, and now he's back to building back like a normal person. I think what happened was he bought the crown, and then 23 says, if you build that frickin' Davian, I'm gonna slap you upside the head with your monitor. And Jab's goes, haha, okay, boss. And then he thinks up the bill. He sent it in tie as well, so all was like, oh, that's right, they like each other. They laid together in tie. Yeah, exactly. Ollie, he got caught by the last regular Sunstrike. That worked out, but Ollie's still burnt. Probably still dead. Trees are not very good against fire. They are, but he got the sticky napalm though. KP's been a little bit slow. He's too fast, but he's very fast. But they do have ice sharks now. No firefly either. Can't fly over them. Give Makoto in there. They should have given Makoto the kill, but he's struggling. They really should have. And honestly, I think Makoto should build a big too. Stop. No. Look, that's talent. It's not me. He's going for the neck, and this is the right choice. I wonder what he's going to do with that crown. He's still the weird spell on Invoker. Most Spirit's not bad, though, because look at you, unlike Invoker, as you see, you copy his current really good levels of. He's got 2 Forge Spirits now to play with, and that'll help clear waves here. So actually, it's very. Really? I don't know. You don't really want to fall because they keep out super long, but it's nice for clearing waves for Vic. And it's really confusing for enemies. Nice shards, he's slightly dead. Good avalanche though, there is no lasso however. Overgrowth, careful. Snowball with the Sonic Wave, that snowball is useless. Meatball used on the snowballing hero, but he just avoids it. I walk to your side. Armel doesn't know what to do against this retreat. Johnwell, well, he's not really sure if he should go in anymore. He's only level 5 by the up. Freezing field doesn't feel very strong. And they just linger in here 40 seconds until they have lasso. It's kind of awkward. 23 is just bombing those hearts away, basically. He's going for that Manta into BKB. His heart out, it's away. Overgrowth, We have honors points too. Everything for the Invoker. In comes the Tusk, and out goes the Invoker. I don't know if they can bring it back. Be careful. Yeah, he still has Forge Spirit stolen. That's probably useful. Probably want that one now. Yeah, he'd like that. Good. I'll take it. And he realized only level 2 curses DJ's name. Still not that bad though, especially with this range gap comes pretty crazy. And he also got another Forge Spirit off, so he's going to continue farming with that. I do think that Avalanche is actually the best players. Lasso side, obviously, the multiple side. I don't think that's the best for me. It's liquid. It's one of liquid's left. I could put it off. No sound, man. Like a film room. It's, yeah, like a full film. Yeah, I've developed it. Grata? Is that what you call your terrible voice lines every year? Is it Grata? No. Frata? Grata. Ah, that's the one. Yeah. Oh,
这里
wow.
是6位
That
优
was a
秀
long
运动
time.
员。
I would say 2 months of development for that one. If I remember. Not been like that, Talon. They're gonna smoke out.
请不要为你的东西担
Oh, where
心。
they gonna? Oh, they might find actually KP. This is a perfect jump because KP is gonna try very courageously to get a kill onto 23. Very courageously. Yeah, he's realizing I can't kill a Warflame, and unfortunately, he's been scouted. Yep, there's a ward here. There's no hiding from your destiny. Could have been that he was calling his teammates to come like, hey, this Warflame's killable. With nobody I don't think that Warflame's killable. If he had Lasso's, oh, he has no blink, right? No, he has no blink. I mean, he is gonna get Warp off, or attribute shift off. Sunstrike is only level 5, which means it's only something like 400 damage. It's just not enough. You're not killing this guy. It's too tanky, man. Jeff Swell, full mechanism, hits the Guardian Group to make his team made him buy one serious item. Fanatico, gearing up for push top lane. Ollie's just been playing Tower Defense Simulator up here for the past couple of minutes, and I think his fun comes to an end now. And I'm very serious about this thing. Actually fortified the tower, and I've got KP flanking from the sides. Ollie, it's a flame thrower, they will lasso it. Plus the Firefly Ball. I don't think you need the lasso. And in fact, they're just going to go Ollie the old traditional way. Okay. Although, TP's mid lane here, remember TP to retrieve out from Fnatic. Too late though, the tower's already down, and we also didn't have the best counter initiation. There's no Blink Dagger on the Tiny or on the Bat. Yeah, Armel's also canceled with CP. I don't think that was scouted by Talon, but they're going to continue moving around the map very freely. I mean, 23 is just not really all that threat in this game. I think the only thing he really has to be careful for is the odd chance that Gabby shows up to one of these fights and reveals himself after he waveforms some way, because of course the marksmanship is going to destroy him. It's not a hero that builds bonus armor, much like a TV, so he is going to get absolutely melted on those procs. And once you get hypothermia on Gabby, oh, sword falls. Yes, of course, the third again, and in fact, hypothermia now purchased by Gabby. We've got Power Treads, Dragon Lance, and immediately 15 minutes in by that start. So perhaps Fnatic are looking to apply a little bit more pressure early. These savings seems to be the plan here. See how that works. For now, KP is thinking about bullying Ollie against top lane. He actually decides to play for this. Everyone just kind of farming them. Makoto's got Witchblade, finally Fnatic. They're going to be spurred into action. And once again, they're going to try bottoms. Oh, and there's Lasso. Lasso. Realized, and the Winter Protector in trouble. He will die to the residual damage, right? Yes, he will. However, at the same time, KP's in trouble. He will bottom get going like that. Bottom, the fight continues with a more heavy fight. That hypothermia comes in clutch. Unbelievable. Talon loses too. Meanwhile, Jab still farming his Guardian Greaves right now. It was... I'm shocked. They got him in between the time of Abba, I imagine, toss into Cold Snap into Gust. Is how that looked like to me. Oh, okay. He didn't attribute shift at all? Oh, no. Right. No, it was they killed him over the course of many seconds. Many seconds, which was shocking to me. But that's why, of course, he wants his Mantis to go after. I guess he doesn't. He's just going to take the Yasha and then go for BKB instead. Fair enough, that seems better. Yeah. They really, I think, will struggle to kill you for BKB again, with the notable exception of Gabby's marksmanship procs. Okay, but the rest of town are coming along fairly nicely for the items. Makoto at least gets something out of that top lane exchange. He's going to get his regen now. Might be able to join for this next fight. Blink Dagger is very quickly coming online for both Q and Ollie. Ollie is going to get his just about 100-fold. An assist here would certainly net him in. Armel, though, close to his own blink as the smoke closes in on him. Now, See if they gets right. Doesn't seem like he'll be in a great position to catch Marvel. Okay. I mean, something broke the smoke, right? All he knows this, however, they don't have vision in the area. They have no wards on the night, right? No wards on either sport. This war. So, nothing really gonna happen there. Now we're gonna get left empty having Tiny Blink Dagger online for PJ. We thought that was a fairly decent timing, I should say. He's the richest support hero in the game after kind of being booted from that top lane very early on, because there wasn't really much he could do there. But I think, for now, it's just going to be a race for this BKB. Gabby has, is that a full Hurricane Bike already? It is. Oh, there's DJ. Hit by the Shadow Strike. Fine. I don't know, they threw a tree at him. And now Shark. Oh my god, all of the elements against DJ. But Fire is coming to his rescue. Lasso, however, is stopped by a Walrus Punch. Trixie Field also been canceled with a Snowball. The Sunstrike not hitting the Queen of Pain, but the multi-shot has hit her dead on. Wow. That's going to kill Q and Mikoto. As the Tornado tries to catch the remaining heroes. Very short Tornado. Jab, realizing Tree Throw is the worst spell to steal. Steal the Ice Wall, that's not going to help. No, it is not. That's why Talon going to be a little bit more careful in these engagements. The Hypothermia doing a lot of work here against the Morphling, obviously, but also even just a couple of stacks onto the Queen of Pain there, meaning that the mechanism heals for much less, which is very insignificant, right? Early on, when it's actually the Rubik's first item. He's going into full stack next, which means he's just straight up wasted, I mean, I guess it's stats, but he's basically wasted 7 gold on his crown, which doesn't really feel good. Yeah, or the Blink Dagger is also a replacement to the Garden Priest right here. Like he was thinking Garden Priest. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah. Maybe I should put the 5 wins to begin with. That's not. You can see it was 3 stacks of Hypothermia by the time the mech comes out. You have to restore. But that fight was also awkwardly taken, right? Like the Morphling was not ready to take the fight. Ruben was also not in the best position, and they started with Tree Throw. But I really cannot expand enough on how the Tree Throw while Mimi on Rubik is absolutely useless. Yeah, I mean, DJ dies, right? But obviously it's well worth his life in exchange for 4, plus the obvious objective, which was Roshan. Yes, exactly. So Fnatic in a pretty decent position here. Now, let's see what they can set up with this on for the remainder of game 1, as TVs are down bottom. There's action top late, right? Chaps. He mechs now, surviving a fair amount. Got it. Soul Black ready. Oh, Sunstrike is still avoided. Off the mark. Chaps got scared. He's like, I gotta better go back to where the Sunstrike was. TJJ has toss. Cancel his TP. No help from the team. He gets Aldi in the mid lane. There's the jab. He'll be chased. Jabs finally will fall to the combined efforts of Armel and DJ. Yeah, 23 really struggled to get a kill, and he just stood there, which meant the lasso was free to be used. Talon, what is going on here? I think Talon just informed yesterday that there's a 30-hour flight to leave. I don't know. It's weird. This is not, like, you can also fix it. It's just odd. Well, playing is not very close against for sure. It's, what question for the yeah, it's too bad. I mean, why is it so dated like that? But if your BKB was not like it, sit there, it's a minute, maybe that 20 bonus on there, Rubik's dives off and nobody's helping either. Like, seriously, this team could change for like a whole minute. This is now in favor of the match. The second game is more than yourself. Chief is going to have a 30 minutes. That is easily the able to beat the deal on the side. Not looking pretty good. How does it spell now? What do you mean? Oh, he wins. International. I believe they are at 3. I think they're one of the teams that's 3 and 3. They're just from that. Oh, yeah, that's what they're going to one point. They win one, but a 4 Blackwood's to 2 and 3. So there's only one team that can battle left all 5 but all of them I need to upper pressure like this for sure. Yeah, but I guess they still be the tiebreaker, but like the more tiebreakers for these especially winning. But if you get 4, there's definitely a chance in that one. But if you can play the most efficient chance for Black, because, well, someone has to win the each play and Black. So one of those two for sure is going to make it. Then and you have to play, if you lose this, you play tiebreaker for that last spot. Exactly. Which does mean you're potentially out of the major. Exactly. When you win, win versus, and again, no difference in Fnatic, but they are 0-6, right? A win versus the team that's 0-6 guarantees you the major slot right here, right now. So, yeah, I mean, I'm sure maybe the pressure kind of came to them a little bit. It's always, these kind of quote-unquote free games, right? Where perhaps you're a little bit too silly, you pick an off like Rubik, you waste a little bit of that early momentum on a crown. It meant that he didn't have mechanism up in time by the Aghanim Shard of the Drow Ranger, which, as we see, is a pretty healthy counter to that. It's maybe a little bit problematic here for them. They're not still without their, the plus points. So 23 is still very strong in this matchup with the notable changes of the Drow Ranger. You have a PK, which is the problem, isn't it? But she has PK now, and she is going to be fast on his fingers. Not fast, unfortunately. It's still low. He does not have strength. PK double dizer, so we have that swing up. It's got Firefly's level 2 difference in doctor. One for one trade is that. I think there's a change gap here. Sure. Yes, that's basically. And once again, the still time starts to fly. What is the first start this game? The answer is nothing. Yeah, she forced it out right off lane, I guess, but he was just having a pretty good lane front. Sorry, he has a pretty good game from the off lane. See, once again, it's not much more than sort of development here. And also, it's Stoker is scaling pretty nicely, right? And the minus has enough money already for PK Point Dagger and the POT. Oh, yeah, gosh. He's got great balls now. He's going to get for his damage and his spot. Also, they can win their quad towards it, which is the next single. First, let's get a 4-point spot. Yes, incredible activity. Obviously, this is travel, which looks a bit of a powerful play. This would be a big catch for the next game. Yeah, that's how they play double. Oh, the map on some jazz form gets his power with the Harvey. Oh, yeah, he gets it done. If you respect how many members of town might be in the snow, they respect the Jack for heroes. That's a fair point. I mean, he is an instant start. Let's see. A little bit maybe fast if he's playing in with there. Maybe thinking he was over the cliff. The tree does have TP as well. Yeah. Didn't work out there. Zunwell is going to be the next to fall here. So that'll be 3. As Talon will wrestle back a little bit of map control as they finally make a concerted effort to make a move somewhere on the map. It's top lane, goes very well for them. That style, 23 Savage, he's feeling a lot more confident in these fights now. Oh, I see what's happening. Good. You can see Talon just came into the room, said, you guys were upgrading me, just about to leave him. You can please make it right. They'll get down. We're starting to play some more serious Dota for Talon. More Flick is back. The Queen of Fate will find some use at some point, even if it's just a vision hero. I think she's fine as a Linken's carrier. Sure, yeah. Just a tank, let's use off Linken's. Yeah, I think that's probably the best way to be played. As long as it's 23, not having to absorb literally every single targeted spell in the game. It's fun. Yeah, it's fun. Like, again, you can really just out this game. That's the biggest concern. It's pretty good concern in this game, but it's pretty fun that they gave us as well as the Aegis. Means that Gabby's got lots of very efficient outcomes. So it's almost, well, I'm not going to be the opposite, but not the full mental style. Something like black and buff. Something that's crossbow to do that. That's what's strong. Sure. Not made it here. Okay, not bad. Not actually fine. So what are we going to do? But they gave to the muscle. Before going on anyone else, it's allowed everyone else on the map, especially Final, and then stop there. He doesn't have to draw back, but it's still fairly worth it because it's still constantly trying. Would have otherwise probably even playing himself a little bit worse, but 23 there, and obviously Gabby does not. That's an important aspect. Oh, yeah, I'm sure he got something. 4 stop away from killing the competition as well. And he's crazy tanks as well for some reason. But hey, if this is what offense is looking to do, like, I definitely see why he's going to be good. I think he's probably slightly regretting having gone to the round first. Especially literally just sitting in his backpack doing nothing for him right now. So, but, you know, it's a lesson learned, right? Even in games like this, when you think it's going to be perhaps a bit easier for you, you still actually have to, you know, yeah, stuff like that. You gotta go with your regular builds. Like, it's still a top 8 team in this game. Exactly. Even if there's 0-6 in this team. It's this whole stuff of like, well, I'm divine. I can certainly play against immortals, and it's like, oh, actually, you can't. Even if you're divine 5, it's a pretty big jump. Divine 5 to like immortal 500.
No, it's more like Divine 4 being like, guys, I'm gonna destroy Divine 3. Not even, no chance.
That's true. Yeah, it's my least favorite thing. Or when you get from like. When you get from like legend to ancients, like legend 5 to ancient once, and then like people in that group are like, whatever, you're just, I'm gonna crap on this legend 5, even though I'm literally 30 MMR high. Yeah, it's just dumb. Like, just tell enough. I think they're gonna start cleaning it up a little bit. 23, however, is so far the weakest team in the game, followed by 3 Fnatic. The problem's gonna be scale, especially because I think, as we've seen earlier, they have only been right now. Makoto on the clock, his impact here is slightly more fun. Or his fuck is slightly more fun. I feel like the league is going to start. He's all intense to build. I mean, it's not. I would like to like this from the start, though. This could be the way that they're play. Yeah. You just wait, kind of time to sign people. You don't have that. I thought this actually was going to be something pretty buffed. And I remember Val dropped the patch. She had that on day 2 of the initial one noise. They were signed the action. And then everyone's like, actually, it's not that good. And then they quickly fell off after that. Maybe 2 days stage underhand. But, you know what? It gets 14 by 5-on-5 action. DJ smokes the break. So Q's cute. Just fall back. I don't mind it. Oh, hell yeah, dude. That was so really bold.
I remember beating the Ags. I wonder if now we're trying to do Bloodstone things, it would be interesting. Like, Bloodstone.
This is, sorry, this sort of good. Oh, would have thought. I mean, it would have been like, I'm on the same, it's the best build, I'm just saying, hey, if I would, if I think you feel about everything else, it would not probably requires you to go through 2 item build up. The Bloodstone as well as the Ag sectors. And I feel like that's way too much fun factor in the game. I also, you know, with Lens, for example, other Bloodstone sectors, we're going to force it wow, you're going to wait till back. I mean, you feel it's just with Bloodstone and leverage. Where you're playing, you're not really doing all that building Bloodstone. Even Viper, for example, going to the same build, maybe the game is pretty nutty, right? Because you pick up like 80 damage to 50 on Shadow Strike, yeah, also, I mean, I still, it's only like 100, I mean, 100 takes first, so, I don't know. Try that. Unfortunately, first, and then try that. Yeah, avoid the usually happen. Yes, exactly. It's healthy, so I can also do, yeah. So that whenever I get that, shot line, I think this is much better than the Bloodstone, because we're going to feel for a little bit of strength now that way from strong. Careful though. Hopefully it's maybe a little bit of stop. Maybe, but not an option. Oh, that's all. It is an option. Always been an option. It's the option. Yeah, but obviously, like, what's the point of killing this cross? Guys, why are you getting developed in the zero? You should just take all of these through. Yeah, give it a real breath of color. Well, that was amazing. What? Where did you get from? Yeah, damn it. Oh, no, still, how did you get off, though? That's stop my teacher. That's going to work my button. Style, but it looks like the way John Well, his biggest enemy. He's figured it out. He can just start. Wow. He has indeed figured it out. 23 with a tip on a Gabby. He being routed from the fight. Oh, that's very good. Thank you, Gavin. Wow, off of Jax. He got psychic headband, but Jax still stronger. And there, Makoto found his purpose. That's a reason you take Bat Rider spells and you nuke them from 500 range. You are literally just picking the Bat Rider counter. 22 up right now is a glorified bonus one. Yeah, and 23 has just been soloing Roche the whole time. DJ thinking about going for a cheeky play here. No, yeah, it's no cheese for him. I think talent, they're not even going to turn to this. They're just going to track in.
So, applaud. So, there's something to see, by the way, when it's lost it. In Spain, it's very common, like, especially like with relational function. But the one person lost, if they slap him for this, they go, I'm gonna applaud your face. Wow! I'm gonna hit you on some side. No! Oh my goodness! I mean, it's not in a violent way, it's always allowed because we screwed up, so it's fine. Oh, I was like, the rest of the chapter level for example. Ah, yeah, I pretty sure most people also know I have some good stuff. I think that's a thing something baby too. All our culture changes, baby. So no. There's a legit speaking more fun stuff, and we'll stop this. Maybe the last one. We got it. We think it works next week. We get the police on still for the at the toss. We don't get about the toss. Toss is the one that okay. Well, it's fine. We still have 8 skills. We're continuing to farm up very nicely. You can pull out Scotty and then immediately to the Lincoln Sphere. Go on the swing. I think it makes it pretty cool. Not exactly wrong. It's a diamond. Applying to Gabby so far. That's level strategy. It's a very upper angle division, actually. I think that this war is well shown on the clip next to Dire Outpost, so they feel pretty safe holding that position there. Yeah, so they kind of see him coming from the side. So, really good positioning for sure. 23, eager to get this Lincoln's online. That would be his 4th ultimate orb. My goodness, this man, he's got a problem. He's addicted to ultimate orbs. Well, Scotty's very useful because even when both play BKBs, the hypersonic will go through that, right? And Scotty does. So even the BKBs still have the healing reduction. And the slow, of course, and the range healing. I'm not thinking about it being cheap move. You have the cold snap and break anything with them. It's like, we're not on that. I mean, they did something similar with the Ladderan and not gets them to be alone. But it's fully fast, right? And I just had a little bit more of the I feel like it's have to have back swings and all this other stuff, right? Well, that's the trend, right? I also feel like they'll speculate over the force to it. No, he stays in white spears. Oh, my spawn! No, they don't do that. Oh, shit for the beach. I don't know, I'm not fucking staying. Watch him, tornado. Oh, this broker so proud of his little force spears. They're all dropping down. They think he doesn't have CP. They're right, but not anymore. He's got CP. Wait, he was being able to back like that. Nope. There we go. 1.6 at the same time. They died like they just won't. Again. There's a studio out there. Here we go. Going to get the full spirit. Both spirits above the ground. Yes. And they're also been at the bottom, which is fun. You're being like this, the tears actually hurt you as they go down. It's like when you cry blood, Like, what are you just gonna capture the apples? Wait, haven't we seen this before? No, but that was different. That was the operator, he was alone. Oh, they know our Mel here. I didn't even go his corner on purpose. Yep, and our Mel here's the tornado though. It's tornado. He's got Hex and BKB. Now he doesn't BKB. That's the BKB. Orphan is nearby. I think that's what I'm just far enough. He can't get but he can't get TMB, he can't. So he can't look to these still. Can't CP because no one had any range for him, even though they had one of these. Unfortunately. So, no, they didn't have range. They saw him, they saw him. Because he has 8 months to look at the they couldn't reach him. I don't think that's fine. No, if you want to wait for the question, it's hard to. Right, is that the 4-play environment? Yeah, 4-play means a question for me. But well, whoa, 23 of this. Does it care? Doesn't. I mean, it's not just a baby. It can't make it full. And it can. It's got one thing. I guess you have this 27 HP. Yeah, the burn. But they're not going to fall. No, of course not. The pressure quickly coming together here for KP though. And the 500 gold, he's got that one online. So, there's some serious items here. know if it's gonna be enough to make a difference. And Broker, I think that's gonna be Octarine. Lovely item on Broker. It's been forever since I've seen what my friends and I call it Raging Fury invoked. Where you just like continues to cast spells, you know? Give me Chronicle Pure Broker and I'm used to play as well. Yeah. Remember first time it's really? Oh, okay, well this is different though. This is like you just continuing to wombo combo your enemies with all of your spells. So I know you people like you just to go first time it's really PKB and also cool. Yeah, I remember. But the sheep stick is like it's reminiscent of the days you go like dual stick and restaurant. So like dual combos on you could just ball or you know whatever, right? That's that's completely great for this script. Only practice you go for same guy combo every single day. It's not anything that like you just said that you made this first to accomplish. And then eventually it got good and they ended the hand so you couldn't do it. It's not for that as an offering. I think it was more fun for you. Most of them apply people and you both one of them. Just start Daniel that back. Please, well, the thing I've always said is you get a 5-man with third and a 5-man third when it's broken, that's his time to shine. I will sing you the songs of my people. It is completely oh, it's true. That's all that I need the most. Oh, that's the only time I think I ever lost. I had a beautiful 5-man when just play something to turn the game around. I'm not focused like, tornado time. And I'm like, are you? That's not really common. Oh, they do the black holes too. That's why in NCA, I've never heard the word Boga. I've called Big Joker. And I think it's true. Joker, I mean, seriously, like, even if he's good, goes, wow, what a great Joker. I think people forgot the guy who's called the Joker anymore. It's lovely, you know? It's lovely. That's almost every single winner of the game. That's voice lines for shit. You know? Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, that's it. Especially like when you log into the game, the guy first picks some broker, his name is Miracle Sun. Yeah, you know, I'm ready. You got sure the apple fell pretty far from the tree there, didn't it? And somehow Miracle is misspelled. It has a K and an H somewhere. You're like, I don't know why. You can just read the name. Speaking of Miracle, if you guys stay tuned for Vision 2. Yeah, you got to get that game. Yeah, make sure to drink one. Because that will also change. Yeah. And now it goes up back. They're drinking water. They want to drink this water. Like they want to extinguish it. It's funny. It's out of this. It's very annoying. You don't just drink water in the bottle. Well, it's double linkage. They start to laugh. Whoa. That's a mistake. That's a lot. That's the problem. I think they're only outposts, but I don't think it needs to try and beat that me up. That's not sure they would be fighting over here. As well as this, of course. I think it's an upgrade core that usually from a falling cooldown. Yeah, she just lost a shard. Yeah, it's really short. 30 seconds. It's pretty ridiculous. That's pretty crazy. Okay, this is a little awkward now for Fnatic. What I was going to say is there's the total stats right now, 20 minutes have 2 links here on the plus, applied to the end. If I'm not the case, Fnatic's looking to take over a little bit more map control. They don't feel super confident trying to sneak away here. But occasionally, we can make one plus of for the wheel. Like that was kind of stuff as well. He beat the really almost facing anyone at the stage. I think it's worth when he gets so fast, so 23 away, he gets probably that's worth it. Right, but he gets that he could be actually doing the head double last. And 23 and he could be at this game sport. Oh, okay, 23 on top. Frankly, I wouldn't mind if he lasted with Rubik first, because I feel like if Rubik steals Lasso, just counterplays me before. But I think I'm not really that worried about this Rubik, honestly. Really, I think it's a really easy steal for him. I mean, it is an easy steal for him, but I mean, he's not that tanky anymore. He's got Greaves, but that's it. Like, we're 40 minutes in. Like, this trial, like you know, it gets jazzed. It's punching time. I don't know. This is the one I wish Jazz. Well, I mean, now he's going to accept it. This is one I wish he'd go for a greedy build, because I think he's like a really. He's just a really competitive game right now. Yeah, like honestly, his net worth is kind of reflects that as well. I mean, to be honest, he only has one more item to him, so he'll feel so much more. They almost want him to act low. This is true of both those things. He allows you to voice spirit over the ground. I stand up to the voice. He's got to see the most executed voice play. He's a Joker player. He's a Joker player. Bro. People like don't think we're all right that stage. We can no longer do that man up front trying to scout. That is just going to let go of my front over the office, then by the point for motor. The game is cool. The more points you spend, a lot to be for is tough. But that is stuck. So maybe why do you want to over? There you go. Okay? That's always the solution. Now they go for more valuable parts. Not Gabby. 23 times. It seems like you got recalled with that Gabby. That's the real one. The one holding shot. And no, he keeps on saying he's the middle of the field. He's still fighting for the DJ. But he's killed too much open. Yeah, way too much open into him. Oh, close. I'm not really excited. They're on the subsite that almost was a circle. We'll kill them, but I can't believe the breaking point for this game with 130 seconds. They killed it. See it, but I can't see the breaking field. That's what's made the change here. He didn't look like he killed her on accident. He killed Backrider on accident. Waveform through the maiden. He literally blinked onto the waveform. And I think he has waveform attack as well, right? Yeah. Kill. Now he's Daedalus as well. Talon's back at it. He does? He's got Daedalus? Yes, he's coming about. Oh, yeah. Man, he's got an axe, he's got a shard, he's got an Aegis, he's got a pressure shard. He's holding everything, dude. Egg shard, sorry. Oh, right, yes. I was going to say, that's a good from the point. Now, I think this is more like the game that Talon thought they would have had. It's pretty firmly in their control now. I think this Trinity Savagery is a little bit too much of a problem. They really lack the control. I think to get lashes on to get Gabby to start, getting those muskets and propped up. If not, I really think no one else knows this guy. It has to be Gabby. It has to be Gabby. Yeah. It has to be. Not even like this actually too much. Good luck. I guess right now you don't have more than that access with your ghost with for what? Let's start to do it with you change the form of the wave to no. Yeah. To no. No is not just exactly. What do you think you look at? It's disappeared. You look at the corpse was still there. Yeah? Yeah. I don't think so, man. I'm pretty sure. I've checked the for research purposes. You're the D&D player who kills a goblin and immediately on his first turn of combat starts to loop it while helping his allies. I checked the goblin's sprockets. Back 20 and then roll 1d4. I don't know what that means. Sorry, I'm not a D&D player. I can tell. Goblins usually don't have pockets. In any case, I mean, this game's, they have pants that must have pockets. Oh. Feral goblins have pants? They're running around naked? They prefer in the natural state. Oh, good for them, Actually, I got over something called 3. Up to the high ground he goes. He is very rich. He is very hard to kill. We'll see what Fnatic can do. Just ignore him, apparently. They hit it once, though, and apparently that was a lot of damage. DJ. And they kill Q. Thank you. DJ got Q. DJ 50 Q. That's a good strategy, actually. If you can't kill the Morphin with Aegis, just ignore him. Go for the people around him there to say, kill his friends. Yes, emotional damage. Then, go for a smoke right afterwards, Fnatic. Hey, I like this idea. Cold-blooded killers, here they go. Yeah, see what they can find. Makoto is really quite a difficult catch. With Refresher, Ascending Cap, which also gets refreshed, gives him another soft dispel, and of course the Linkets, which also gets refreshed. It's not an easy kill. See, I don't think you kill the clock at all. Well, maybe you don't. Maybe DJ does, though. I think Makoto's fun. Makoto, I think they give you, and he is indeed fine. Jab, though, he might be in a pickle as he gets silenced and destroyed. Makoto still 4 HP. But he's used all his spells. Oh, there's another lasso. There is another lasso. Someone takes a low. He has Aegis here. Oh, no. It might have helped him a little bit here. As KP does fall. Elva Makoto going for DJ instead because he realizes Invoker's too tough a target. But DJ at least will be killed here. Or Sap has got Yules and then Blink, but I don't think he gets out. Mars Punch. Oh, wait, he did get out for now. We still have another wave for him. It's really low cooldown. It's only support. DJ's getting time, but it's not. You forced a couple of buybacks. Jabs, yeah, huge talent. Yeah, no, but feeling a little shaky there. You steal the Aegis as well away from him, and you do. I mean, I guess you commit the refresher as So maybe that's going to be the problem with talent. They probably feel very confident in going just to push up high ground yet again right now. It seems to look really risky, though, with your sports that have fought back and will die very quickly and easily. That's the push that we've seen Fnatic execute on so far. Arvo also has 8,000 friggin' gold just sitting there. That's almost a third of his net worth. A little bit less. A fifth of his net worth. That's doing nothing for him. That's a fourth. It is a fourth, actually. You're right. He spend this money, man. Yeah, spend money to make money. I mean, now he's waiting for the old Blake guy to step before they say something like that. It's a 5G surplus. It's really high. Well, but he can't get the credit for the secret shop. Yes, but he was just told about the secret shop. I don't know. He needs to spend his money, man. Okay, it's burning a hole in his metaphorical pocket, in his metaphorical goblin pocket. Because if brokers do wear pens, and he does. Yes. There's a lot of pens, actually. These look like good pens. This trend of society where the pens that have less and less pockets, it's infuriating. Oppressive, I would say. I think it's one cargo pens right now, so spoiler goes. Oh, that's why this place is loaded. Oh, yeah, so I'm going cargo pens. Yeah, so we can process it. That's a good game for me. I don't know if I'm like waiting for the pressure. Maybe they put some more fight the game take off, like people really respond, and all of a sudden everyone's putting high ground with ace. Break number 4 bounty. Okay, I'll look out that a little bit. You haven't really seen them entirely. Like a lot of the issues with talent on the one big goal, those customers against criminals for more plays, like it actually really did them being able to do it more easily, and they haven't really responded to swaps and six which now has become the truth. But yeah, but they don't really care about that. If they're putting the other people who have more than flop first, which they have been executing on so far, sure, because of mistakes, whatever, so, wow, I mean, dramatic. What are they saying? Oh, guys, we won the game, but we didn't kill the first. Doesn't count. So, that's what I'm quoting. Maybe tell them just to oh, sure, but I mean, I've been telling them all game. I was like, sure, that's fair too. You know, like, maybe that's just how they're playing right now. You know? I mean, I think it's going, oh, I don't make goals. That feels bad. Oh, no, that feels pretty good because they can kill us for this. That's the guy. That don't worry, it did steal lasso though. Japs has lasso right now. Well, accepted, by the way. That doesn't matter if he just gets lassoed instead, and he gets killed in the middle of that lasso. Katie will falls on the second Sonic Wave as the Morphin tried to grip him down. The Proud Ranger even turned into a big, and now he's been butchered. Talon, you're right. No, I'm sorry. I know what you're saying. Talon is kind of been playing well. Like, it's just the way it is. Fnatic, like I said, they got a real chance in this game. 3-0 without buyback. I got 3 to 4. Yeah, but I can't do it. So it's 3-0. That's the one buyback that they have when it comes to a clock. You know, Lurk still has buyback, but no one else does. See how long of a race respawn is for this to be a situation. I don't usually find. I don't think that's what this goes for. You're right. Here's the buyback on the second stop. Just get in there. They not lasso or be in. You don't know that buyback. It's not a ball buyback, right? And both of them going alone. I think it's a question mark. It's going to be knowledge. It's good. They know. It's a last one. What you're supposed to get that? Mikoto is, oh, I forgot Mikoto was huge. Oh, get some other points. I think it's a lot. I think it is, you know. Yeah, you don't want to talk to you, but DJ, it's okay, we died. As long as you elaborate the sun, this is it. Oh, it's about getting up, it gets so bad. They get the victory against Talon. Fnatic, in the last series for DPC, when you never give that space for them, they get the first win for series. But Talon, if they lose this thing, 5 chances to go to Prima for them. So if the tiebreaker they lose, yeah, they're going to take that L from Prima, put it into their game, because that would be real bad for them. So then there's Talon a little. I mean, it's not good. However, how would this not a loss that should be taken? It's not a well, no disrespect to Fnatic with everything. Like, they are 0-6. They have. They played well. They played well. Maybe that's what the issue has been for them. Maybe there's something for them to look into here. But, I mean, just not something that was expected here whatsoever. No, it's not only quite the upside.
Oi, oi, kenapa das?
You could argue there's a lot of points in the draft from talent, or even the playstyle that was leading them to this position. Maybe you could argue they weren't taking the opponents as seriously, but like we said, you can three up against the like two crap. Actually, in this case, you're like a moral top 500. The moral level 90, that's one guy's 89. And you go, oh, he's or 84. Both to the case. Yeah, I mean, kind of a very surprising result for me here. Winter did follow, though. Let's go on over to Winter and kind of see how stuff. I'm not sponsored the word that I've been going for yet. Oh no, never mind. Sponsored the word. What's that red? Yeah, what do you know? I guess the off-lane is a bit of a meme Winter. I guess Talon may be a little bit too cocky. It's not just that. I feel like the aim is campaign. I mean, I can understand why it is just a bad item, but I feel like campaign is not a very strong deal to justify. Yeah, we have not seen her. In fact, I was watching the NACC and there was like a interview with Andy, and he said that all kinds of really cool man, but it's like this game, I am also willing to give Fnatic a lot of credit. I think everyone was playing well defensively in the part. We were struggling to come up with an MVP. It's like everyone was contributing pretty much. Where was this Fnatic for the first 2.5 weeks, though? Well, maybe they just need to play at home at the bootcamp. That's true. Too much stress.
The DJ was a monster, that's right. But it's so hard to go in and not die. He like dodge everything with Yules and Stormcrafter. And this touchdown, he had everything, but I did not see a single hit.
He had an axe?
He had an axe for like the last 15 minutes of the game. When they pushed top right, when they pushed top tower,
They weren't able to get a jump.
I mean, he always jumped and snowball, but he never kicked. The kind of like this, the very bare body, he thought like, he plays for us for I would think that's nothing.
That is just something that really has been the tough player now, so a little bit more familiarity for us. Which there was a chance, like the Tiger maybe did that kick that all of a sudden Talon gets a win, but now they have to be very, very nervous about this game. They go no chance, go back to stand something now, and perhaps Fnatic start getting a second win. So it doesn't really matter too much other than doing Talon dead.
Yeah, you see the camera, like the game ended, it looks like nothing, Why didn't we play like this last time? They look good, they had a really good job. You call it Volker too. I think kind of opening things up a bit. I think Talon didn't expect it to. They picked their form for the band and the band went off lane, which probably caught them by a little off guard.
Oh yeah, but they should know that KP plays like hero on this.
But he hasn't played for them like throughout the...
Yeah, but if somebody is opening up with barrier, in that kind of manner, he has to cross your mind that he might be an off-lane hero.
Yeah.
Rivalry MVP goes the way of DJ, the stalwart initiator for this game number 1.
I just feel like he went in a lot and he spell casting was so good. Like he never died, he always bombed up and something. He had a static touch too.
Yeah, even in the beginning of the game, I really love how he
off the fight.
and Bonner, he drank the, I think he drank the first days or something, and 3 days or 4 days block like that. But because he Bonner, then he makes sure his body block. After he saw that the bad iron, so he self-up to play the farm, then he just keep Bonner for a couple of days. I think he was pretty good, so before he got the dragon. Speaking of Bonner, we were also very proud of 26 damage improvement. That guy crazy as a devil. So things to the bot lane in the lane of it. That fight around the rose thing where he starts it out, multi-crosser, in the pit, cancel CM's ult. So I think it was on point this game.
But it sounds like a criminal match because the Invoker was there. Once his BKB went out, he'll probably just die. The drone's not there. Yeah, this game is different. The fight challenge was for natural, before and we got the drone. That's the only reason it was actually competitive. And I really next fight too. It's very hard for the boss to take onto the draw.
I feel like the initiations were so easy. Like I mentioned, you didn't really get a lot of good initiations for them. That's the kind of fault. They're gonna just play do something. You start a fight, so the constantly, if you start a fight, it's just waiting for the fight to happen and something something else. The same thing with a core rule and a core rule is wrong. It's like, this is my responsibility. It's like so surprised that the rule is like, oh, I know, that's how to do it. But you're just you're forming it. I mean, I guess it's easier to make it happen than sky's the limit, but now they need to strongly reevaluate what they're coming into series with. Because Fnatic has a very devil-may care attitude this game. And Talon need to get to that danger and really need to win this series to make that happen. Game number 2, fix anything differently, not great. Like the first few weeks, and now like these last weeks I've been saying new food every single time. What was that one? But if anyone missed it, also I've been told that all of this footage is actually from Manila, I believe. There was some Filipino YouTuber who we contacted. Was like, yo, you take some good food footage. That's painful. Food does look nice. It does look nice. I'm hungry. I know.
I remember eventually we just always try like have you tried this thing? Not partnership. What's your oh, just not tried it. Not partnership. Okay, tell me about this thing. No, you don't need to no? Wow, okay. Can you tell me about why Fnatic was so godlike in this game number 1? Did you know that? They deserve to win. I feel like Khan can get confidence.
Shot themselves. It was that was a big wound that they have to overcome because it's so popular. So I feel like it's a very popular player before.
I feel like that game will be cheated. I think if they weren't doing so well, I feel like we would have seen like a platform.
That's why I was saying that I was like, it's Jab versus Normal Fnatic teammates. He wants to flex on them with an off-lane movement and you're like,
I mean, I can imagine also. That's not good.
yeah.
There's no they sound like full and so I got unless like one to hold it. You just never really
Bro, but it wasn't 23 Savage on it once or something. Because I joined recently. Well, actually, that's what I lost. He's the more quick player, yes, that is true. But not in the way that Town has been doing this week 3 meta. They've been putting 23 on semi-carries. And just, yeah, Pudge, the Night Stalker.
Oh, the mythology. I think that might have been a series specific thing for the one.
True.
I might be wrong.
But I think that also was the dynamic that made Talon look the most successful.
Yeah, if you see how they're moving, right? Like he's playing the semi-boss, Q, 23 and Jeff, they always connect to each other.
Yeah.
The
Which we saw this game, except he was on a morph flank, which probably shouldn't be doing as much connecting.
Yeah, and Mikoto is taking farm, but it's a bot. It's not a farm broker, it's not a great contributor.
That's a good point, actually. Yeah. Yeah, this is a very, very...
I think the system of the draft for this series is definitely not the same as before. That's why I feel like Ego may have came into play. They're doing good. They're playing against 0-6 Fnatic, what the hell, man. I am serious, I am
0-6, but the games were competitive. A lot of their losses.
Yeah, but making up to them, And to them, it's more like a mindset thing. How can we possibly lose to a team that's 0-6? And then they're just trying, this ain't gonna be good.
That's your mindset, you don't need that.
I mean, I'm just speculating. Looking at how they're picking the heroes, what they're trying, I think I don't feel like the game plan is the respect that they deserve in terms of the way they got it. God damn, the I don't want to kill them, I don't want to Okay. Bring it back with you, that's what I'm saying. They want that. I don't think it's not watching it.
So overall, I don't think it's a hero right now. I think, I'm pretty excited what the global stats are up to now. This is almost the most big hero, I think, 2 or 3 days ago. Right now, the most big hero... Oh, never mind. Ruben is still by a mile. 170 Oh, that's a terrible one. I think China actually is to blame because I saw it and China has won like 1 out of 9 touchdowns. Oh my. So they did not roll with the dual hero. Globally the hero is at 44%, but that's a big burden,
The support will be pick it out. Just keep the core.
You think he's only good in the book?
Absolutely. He's better. I would prefer.
I think he's better in the book also, but I don't know, like, it's for the core position to have that differential. I've seen it before, so it's quite often.
But they don't really open like this. There's like more people. I think the good is, I guess so. Too much practice going on. You need to drop how they will drop the top speed. So they go for the big thing. It's the panic call, I'll take it.
Yeah, we're not going to say Thunder would hate to go up against this.
So right now, they're just gonna back the safer than they can do. I guess I think what I like is that you are
Auto people back. You gotta remind you that you're early talking faster, like you don't pick the game favorite for today.
the SMG series, somebody's losing.
Did they win?
Yeah, they won.
What?
Right? 2-0.
What is up with Southeast Asia? They picked like the 3 remaining on Steam. It was like Meepo, Bristleback, what was the other one? There was one other hero that was trash can, and they
Clicks. No.
no, Click's actually the only hero that remains unpicked in the entire DBC. Stroke?
Was it advertisement?
Yeah.
Oh, it's Elder Titan. You're right.
We saw both these two.
No. ET was picked by Oshi.
Oh yeah, yesterday. Yesterday, I mean the day before.
Whatever the case, SE is going crazy. But they actually won with the Visceral. That's crazy. I actually missed that game in the
We
morning.
played Visceral Color against Beastmaster.
Yeah, the Bristol was like standing on the enemy ancient okay. What people are starting it? Or the experience is muscle.
Eventually, I get those
So if I was really wanting to game, they could have put clicks. Then every single hero in the entire game would have been taken up if you wanted to get into the Jack's clicks.
and dying then was so surprising, but I would say tonight, like, once they just picked it, I feel like Sharon, like, if she's different about 84 Sharon is probably one. And I think it's like,
It might be on the
yeah, just being fucking saying right now.
strong out. Would you give him a budget for it?
The Shark Tank type situation. Tell me, Adam. It's only one person at this well, sir.
Maybe they have no damage trying to get it.
Control for that.
What else is there? There's no Martino and that. I mean, they can do Cycle Plus because their original answer to,
I mean, Gyro used to be a big
nah, that's not good.
Big Bristle for the hero of Gyros.
They might also go Cycle Plus, I can see. Because they have this DB, right? Like, they kind of, I like the jump.
The jump looks good together. Then they just need to finish up with some conquer, tackle.
Also like Color against Trian because they can kind of scout into the trees.
But first up,
Not too bad, but I think it's hard to fight. Because the visage just stone forms and you're kind of stuck in the middle very often.
I feel like you need like an in out hero. You don't like also against this. You need more like a symphony hero.
You also don't really need motion. Cover,
yeah, with the DP.
maybe more team fight.
They banned the Viper, maybe Spectre?
I think the Viper ban was because they just felt like I wanted a range for like a annoying range. So it's no. Actually, I picked it with Drow just now. Like,
Is that good against Visage? Draw?
so what's the Visage X? I would expect like to see a people down and
Yeah, I think it is. But T against the Visage. No. Once again, it's not a shot.
I like T against Finn. That's right. Super. Here's probably the
It's like comfort.
Nothing seems to be strong. I like seeing the time. Like, the time. I mean, I know it's not take a lot, but I feel like the game is does a lot of the game. The spells and really yeah, I have to say it's nice aura. Oh, okay. This is my legend.
So basically, it's Luna Blessing.
Oh, so that's good. Okay, is that the act or what?
No, it's just like an aura. Aura, yeah. This is just aura, and not really. But you can't really run into a Luna.
She's been picked 4 times in the entire DBC. 75%
SPA or?
Shiro in China played him once. The Hawk played him once in Eastern Europe. Arteezy played him once in North America. And South America played him once.
Some 33 visit.
No 30. So what do you think with the mid hero in this class strat?
Talent? Just need a spirit, right? We put tiny mid doors too. I would like to see a spirit. Ember, Pango.
Ember got banned. I mean, it's the combo under Lord usage still. But
No, you don't want that. You just want a hero that enables your lineup.
so I remember that shit happening a while ago. What was the combo? I mean, you get the aura,
Trophy aura?
the trophy aura, and then and then they just destroy all of them. I know, we used to see Marcy sidekick on Flores.
Tiny mid Marcy plus 4. Crazy.
I like his phone a lot. He has like a good fight control.
Very high on ball.
I mean, they have they're gonna ball.
Yeah, but Dora right now, you can't just like straight up run down power this time. It's too insane.
What are they gonna pick off lane now? The DP is gonna be.
I think it's off lane DP. It makes more sense to pick Armel and get these two.
So they need an initiator. Still don't know where they're going though. I could see Primal or DP go, but yeah, it's very flexible. All that means. That's good.
I would like the primal mid, something similar to what your punch did last game, just ran around to both sides. Because I think Fnatic has like really good two side lanes, just wanna stay there and dominate their lane.
I also like this because it does seem like town where up to send the Tiny mid, and Tiny doesn't really want to have to deal with Primal or DP mid. I think I hate DP more if I'm the Tiny mid.
Talent's picture.
You don't like the Phoenix anymore? Nice sucker.
Mono, there you go. But they're kinda all in on this buff the bird strat. I think it's gonna come down a lot to like how Tiny's game goes and how much it can impact the lanes. Because I feel like the silence on town's pretty hard, and
Yeah, they have a very heavy.
and the primal beast is gonna come at you, you know.
Everyone else is very heavy, you know, they don't really move around, they just sit down there and wait for nothing to happen. And if Tiny doesn't get a good game, his gaming will be very hard for them. Who's going mid for Fnatic? DP. Oh, Stevie is, oh my god, this game is hard, man, I think.
But I think the primal lane is primal plus, I don't know, is it good lane? It feels hard.
It doesn't feel good.
Plus Steve C, right? Like they just fight it, do not treat
Yeah,
it.
he's strong. I think he can just focus on that, but you know, I don't feel like it's that important for the PB to have a very good start, but it's really important for the Tiny to have a good start with the lineup. And I feel like Tiny's gonna get shut down.
John, just because the DC start off lane and primal first. I would have liked the big primal a lot now.
They're waiting for the. Are you putting the score lines in your mind, but you're looking at the 10 heroes on the board right
But I really want to look at the point where I just feel that there's no point.
My point is that one was sleep, that's the point.
My point is Tiny has the weakest lane to have a good game, and I don't see the Tiny winning his lane against the DP.
Okay, that is a very realistic analysis of the game. Bravo, and it's what they're lying to me.
Well, yeah, you can't go home early because the game 30 is the last game of the West Half. It's the one game 30. Also, we're still going like this. It comes for us. It's not for you. It's not for all of us. We're gonna come to leave around.
It's all Boston, don't worry. Okay, the Bushido Bravo everything for you.
Not his body, but I have one thing on the Tiny enhancers. Yeah, I feel like this Visage Luna is okay, but not the greatest thing in the world.
Sure,
You have nothing
especially in this patch.
Yes, you have nothing to move the game. Yeah. And lo and behold, you have a bunch of push, but who cares if TA is blowing you up?
Okay. I don't necessarily disagree with you if you're simply looking at
these two teams, these 10 heroes, excluding everything that's happened over the past 3.
Right, like if you cover the logos,
Well, and if you're just tuning in for the very first time, then yeah, I agree. I agree completely. You're right. But I don't think that's accurate considering the game we just saw, considering what's on the line for talent, considering what Fnatic has to play for. I mean, did you see their player cams after they won the game? But Fnatic's, yeah, they went to Smile for Katie. That's about it, though. I mean, like, that's not. No, I mean, I know it's a game 1. You know, listen, I'm not trying to do the whole Kyle whatever stuff, right? Remember you after, like, you made a tweet about, like, oh, you gotta brain it in after you win only 1 game after. Oh, right. Yeah. Like, I'm not trying to, like, read into it, you know, like, it's silly, but, like, they're not even all playing again. Like, I don't know, man. Like, we'll see. Like, it is, the C teams like to ruin other C teams. Yes, very true, but I don't see that happening here. I think for Talon, that's a kick in the pants. You know, there's a wake-up game. And guess what? They're definitely going to be awake here.
okay. I think that's probably lucky, and I don't know if they're awake, honestly.
I think it'll be fine. I disagree with your point that you cannot play around any if you're on this map. I think you definitely can.
You can play around time.
No, I think that's wrong. Yeah, I think around the first 20 minutes, sure. But after that, you're playing around the familiars, right? You're getting Luna and that 12 push, you're giving them sidekick, and you're getting everyone in range to push. That's what they're playing around.
All right, we'll see.
We'll see if it works, right? Because there's a lot of counterplay here, and of course, Tiny's going to have a hard game. That's obviously not out of the question. Oh, well, I thought was going to die there, and said maybe they turned for Gabby. This is like not good for Gabby.
Why is Gabby there? Why is Gabby there? He's gonna die. Okay, was he getting the rage if he was?
He actually thought that they were going to try and kill Jean-Noel instead. And then Talon were like, wait a second, Gabby's not moving. We can kill him.
Doesn't he only have sideblinks though?
Yes. But again, there was a 3-bar or something ready, and Jean-Noel was on half HP. So I thought for a second, much probably like how Gabby thought, they were going to try and kill Jean-Noel, and instead they just killed Gabby. So, I don't know. That's what I mean. Like, I think Talon are much more having a killer right. Like, they're down 0-1. They're literally 1 match away from qualifying for the major. For Fnatic, like, yeah, they want to win. Of course, they don't play them. No, if they win, then Talon wins this. Yes, because they had 5 points and only 1 team pulled us for 5 points. And they will be dead. Already, he's played, he's played in, with the Black and played something. So they wouldn't have other than tomorrow won't. Right. And then, I mean, yeah, for $1,000, yeah, $1,000. So my God, I think I touched it like there is much more to play for. There is a genuine chance that they don't go to the game. They also try to bring against either Black or right? That's something that just lost to Fnatic, like that would certainly be my this is not Fnatic if he wants. He lost to the 1 in 60 and you're playing for the injury. It's happened before. Particularly haven't happened this year. Now it's not 1 in 60. So, I mentioned Whisper plays the room in top areas. You know about this. Whisper plays the room in top areas. Which is why you're looking to this pretty hard in the second. I thought it was kind of getting back by this top. Fnatic certainly have a much more clear condition to play around in the early game, which is certainly going to give them a lot of steam that they might be able to continue to kind of flex this game around. I think the biggest question mark is how well is Gabby going to be able to do in this lane, especially once the familiars come out, especially once he's already taken death. And Maiden is not going to be able to soak levels in this lane at all. She'll just die. So once this lane hits level 6, I think like either the DP comes and saves the day, or you just have to abandon the lane and let this message get online. That's exactly what Talon are drafting for.
Okay. I will say as well that Winter liked me a little bit, because this time he's not so good as this DP.
He's struggling in the regen department. I think he's so much struggling to apply pressure. He's not really struggling to still find golden money. The toss backs have been on point.
Yeah, they're going to be fine. And as long as the timing gets fun, I feel like the strategy up over Talon goes on.
That's for the LOL. That top lane. Nice hold there for Jabs. Not much.
Going to the soul assumption, huh?
Yeah, that's actually something you don't see too much. Yeah, usually you max the Grave Chill, and then you go for 1.2 scroll, and yeah, soul assumption. Usually something like 311 is pretty normal, yeah, and of course the team at 6. Yeah, that is quite unusual. Maybe they're really trying to just get kills. I mean, you've got a couple of really good kill targets here. The DP with very vulnerable to these kinds of moves, right? Especially just changing up the Spirit Siphon, of course, Soul Assumption will work off of any hero damage taken, including your allies. Spirit Siphon is certainly going to give you lots of charges. So maybe they're trying to revitalize this build, and it's been a long time since I've seen this. Even support this year, in the very rare instances I've seen them not prioritize this build. They go for control, yeah, because it's a root flow. It's better. And then you sap the back speed, which makes trading much better. That's what I've been, been surprised by. But it's working out. I mean, you at Gap, the lane pressure that we're able to apply here to lean over that curve is going to be immense. I don't think any fanatic is going to be ready to salvage the top lane, especially the photos so far as getting especially levels. I mean, the gold and connection will come, and I'll just look dagger up on, right? Early game, it's all about the bubbles. So if he wants to max the rotations of Armel, they'll be able to duke it down with high points and avatars. Like, it's I think a little scary, especially if you were going to pair it with now level 2 Soul Assumption. I think it stays at level 2. And I'd be surprised if it went any higher. I'm even still quite surprised after the second. I was thinking maybe it's a case scenario, I'm being honest. I think the legs go way too well for what they do. To be honest, I actually don't mind so much more build here. There's build more. If you find snowballing super early, because after all, it's like, it goes for points with a plus. There's a bunch of everything you get to take. That's right. I think the problem with wanting to go for this max Soul Assumption build is that it requires people to take literally hundreds of damage per part, right? And early on, like, the team isn't really all that. Like, we take I guess tiny maybe, but someone has to take the damage for, you have a trip, Yeah, I mean, it's doable, but I think it's a little complicated. Here's what I think Connor's side of the way, but I will say DJ trying to do some pressure. I think it's one. Will certainly try hard. That's something you can subscribe to. Was it? And that allows me to walk away. It's not cliche. They can still continue this, but there's no rebound, unfortunately, and this world is just not that great anymore. Who do you think's happier alone down bottom? KP or 23? Because now I don't think it matters, actually. I think they're both the same. Like, I'm with the winter camp, so I don't think it matters if the Crown Beast gets a bit late. Okay. I feel like moving up the field is fine. Off lane, though, Gabby in the front books again. Has been fraction, but there's a lot of damage over time here. Finally gets away from Mitch's Grass next to the dispose. And Gang will fight champion on and win. Yeah. In exchange for his life, but he does get the experience before he does. They actually used the armor on Q. Yep. Didn't get the Soul Assumption off there, and they would have. Probably still died, but at least you get the favorable trade damage to talent. So that hurts a little bit. I actually think KP's a little bit happier here down bottom. And the only reason I'll say is because he gets levels faster. Luna, sure, she'll go into the jungle and then hit creeps much more efficiently. But KP wants this next point of tranquil. He wants this point of bullseye. He's offline. He gets that much slower. Obviously, he's 23. I mean, he's fine. 23 doesn't matter this, I think. Speaking of dying, as CJ does, but I think they're not going to kill him. Also, that he is considered one of the big ones that he is, but not just not putting it on. That killed him. It was odd to dispose her out of the system. I should stop the expression of the house. But those were my definitely I'm saying assault. No, he's holding up. I know he I see Arvell. I think he's going to the way. He's not going to do door stand power. I'm trying to think about the guys here. He's not getting away with his short kicks. But he's going to work his way to pull out of his butt. DJ could be aggressive here on punishment. Wonderful range. But DJ enjoys that in Feral Beast wants to live down. 23 just gives him a warning shot of Wilson. After taking a quick scroll through the game to go back into the build, people are consistently going for this 2-1-2 build, and on the least amount of smoke, well, 2-1-2 at level 3, right? The second point in Soul Assumption is a surprising one. At level 5, I see literally no one taking the next one. Oh, hold on, I found one. It was Katali, actually, found it right now. He's a good business one. But, DJ? So we'll see what he decides. For the most part, you see a handful of games where you see the second point of soul subs at 3, but it's very rare to see it at 5. So this would be a significant deviation from even the
Okay, he's not taking it, and
other things. So kind of surprised. I mean, he's got max mana. You might as well just take the one first or come back to it. Yeah, just chill. It's not they go. I don't know. If they went to the no, but I'm not sure. And I know that so he's taking the point to hold it now. And with the okay, so it's going to be first one. That's just the one. I don't know. We'll get careful though. Yeah. Perfect close, no longer than close. At the box of the village, but now Lloyd must become himself. Yeah, you got started afterwards. He's not somewhere, so. But DJ's trying to get scared. Unfortunately, he's losing the speed though. They can feel all damage, and that will kill off people. I like this play a lot. I love when the Luna will play down saying, oh no, I don't know. I'm scared. Look, I see it. I hear you not to this. It's not to this, sir. I'm not. But then the moment you see a little bit more getting more than you go, you can actually counter the points that that's interesting as well with Ruben's skill. Even if you have no more for the long it's like the Perch yeah, when the mood dug through completely trolled the Rubik and they took no out before Perch split stage. Good time. I thought they were upset. What a team, man. I think they before. That's right. Long ago. That's before this UI was a thing. Well, before this UI still, yes, it's not very big, but with all these stats. I think that's what Perch was playing. That's still history right there, folks. I think that's second to Cash and Blitz bullying the troll war on the silencer, and maybe somebody just have enough hits to catch bolts at the pit. Oh, goodness gracious. Fnatic though, we're down to 1-6. Farming pretty nicely though. Gabby coming along pretty well, along with Armel, they're actually for the game. That's probably not worth good. However, we believe Jazz going for this fairly standard flag offering build. Might even see I'd say against the Ladderan of PTA. Oh, in fact, this game. He decides to steal next, to steal most for us. I don't see Type being that strong in this game to begin with. It's also not a good one. Well, no, it's not the how that is a big fight. A lot of spells are not particularly by themselves. But here you have a lot of instances of singular magical spells. And we'll have a couple more coming this way. So we've got some kind of supposed to go on. We've got a time. It's only a few seconds. We're going with it. That much go each. I want to go in hopes that they can catch a bigger fish. But they're not going to find a bigger fish, nor a bigger bird. Nope. That completed for KB as he continues to just kind of farm in this bot lane area. See the remains of what was from that smoke now coming back to this mid lane, where we see Makoto shoving out wave after wave here with his power treads going into the Blink Dagger, which will be online within the next couple of minutes. So that's going to be probably the go time here for Talon off the tiny Blink Dagger. First item that they want to play around for Fnatic, I'm not so sure. Blink Dagger for DJ is still about 1,000 gold away. There's a Deso for TA. Usually you don't see her join fights immediately with that item unless it's convenient for her. Yeah, usually just go for the damage items are limited to good farm more efficient there. Also, Fnatic is a really nice like 15-20 minute timing. I don't think they're too good starters. Yeah, I think that kills. I still think, like I said before, this TA kind of feels good to fight with on their item, whether it's Blink or DKD. And I still think that is true here. But see, there's no play. That's bullshit. Shuffle. Joining together and shuffle. You have nothing to fight. Oh, we got 15 minutes. Not bad at all. Oh, well, it's to do this spot. This thing was fine. One of these walls spawn out very nicely. It's a full Yasha about to oh, no, it's way to the last. But it's getting made. And it's not the first Yasha, the first way to the last. Big old stacks here, though. I think it already has And it's not perfect behind on the blade. The Talons, let this first go back on the successful. So, block out the rest of the blade. Yeah, let's see if they're going to have to choose whether they're going to look back at my going to late or late this time. Something I guess is down bottom, but they're trying to get you out of here. They get trying to come in on the slot. I didn't know. It's always worth it. So we'll predict it all. Got all the money from all three. Now you know where all the is. Full right, kind of overdrove it, was polarized it. Then a walrus punch, but it's not even time. DJ, a little bit slow on that walrus punch, allows the overgrowth to come out. Yeah, it's a 100-second cooldown ability though, right? So not the worst trade. No BKBs committed, just the pulverize, which has a relatively short cooldown. And that's the toughest time your way to see DJ. A little bit sore there, really wants to get this Blink Dagger online, would give him a nice counter initiation against Be Tiny, not to mention the potential snowball saves that he could be going for. There's a smoke web fanatic, they're playing around this, oh, no, I'll say that's later time, but it's not. It's Greaves, I suppose. Yeah, I guess it has to be Greaves. There's also a full rate pack finished up by Jabs, by the way, who might end up being caught by the smoke. That is unless Fnatic decides to poke around here for the tier 1 tower. That's what they seem to be doing. They want to go for a simple kill right now. You see the photograph, much more valuable one. On turn, Q is on the way. They have pulverized go. KP catches up to Tiny. And difficult for Q to get close. And Q, well, actually, it's a bit different here. Like, one kill at a time. He can take us on a snowball. Honestly, it's going to give us the break. Steal the photo. Arc down. That's pretty good. It works there. Not only that, they will get you familiar. Frostbite. How about that? 1-200. Just some of them. Well, see that out of the familiar. Good. Not too well. I should better start fighting for the seats. Look, the tiny bit stopped. They didn't really move. They punched up for it. They're already going on the D side. It's looking pretty good for them. It's looking pretty good. I think this team finds moving with it. So, but they are certainly trying to cough off a couple of things that might have been on a worried laundry list of things such as talent for them. Worried laundry list. What is that? Well, it's like when you like have a really important date, like I don't know, could be like a day, could be like an interview, and they still have a picture, and like I need to wash this shirt, and it needs to dry. That's what a worried laundry is. Or wow, you get like hired for an event, and then you're like, oh man, none of my suits are clean, or iron. It's like you have to wash your suits before you do it. Yeah, make sure you do actually the same way you wash your dishes. So make sure you put them in the soapy water. So you soak them. Yeah, you soak them. But suits, I thought suits you know dry cleaning, which means you just air them out, right? That's dry cleaning, air them out. And the vacuum cleaner actually is pretty good. That's what I used to. That's what I used to. I thought so. I could tell. But no. It's because they keep shrinking anyway. I'm rooting here. Walrus punch. Great time. Great time to prevent the overgrowth. Not like there was much of a chance there for Talon to counter initiate. This is getting pathetic with why is that funny, huh? It's like they play okay, 55%, and they're at 100% when they get the chance to screw over another team. Look, honestly, I see Fnatic make better moves. I just think it's talent with not a good draft. Okay, that's fair. So like, I don't know, there's no one affected. I talked to Sunny earlier, because I think they're gonna win. I think they're decent, and I think they don't want to win. Because it's not really going, so. What's around with Tyler for God's sake? And the first one family is what? Why are you always looking at what that's your team power play beyond this team? It opens up the rest of the map. It allows Jabs to get his next item for you guys to continue pushing it. Why has it taken this long? And also what you push down. Okay, cool. Maybe they might be strict. The push into the ball window. The card was closed, but that's the right side here. Hey, they shoot with it. They trap for and they pull on the tree. Now go from the corner next. They back down. They for the swap. Jabs finally done. Wait up, wait. They caught it afterwards. Just well, he's looking for Jabs. What is he going to get? Third blow. That's how I think she's time for my push. Now Jabs is talking. Jabs gets blow up. It's really rough. It's immediately. Talon are absolutely crumbling. I mean, I don't know what you're saying, man. It's not the chance, but they once again, I mean, hey, they're still not out of the league. I haven't got it tight there. They have to get tight. However, I mean, I don't know what it is. This is like the first game in a while for these guys. But I mean, he is just not doing anything with these familiars in the fights. They're just getting absolutely cleared instantly. Okay, he's not feeling what this is. I mean, it's not the worst Visage game I've ever seen, to be honest, but, like, they're just never in the right positioning, not using them for scouting. Talon are really going for some super haphazard engagements. Now they're just off roads. Provided the 20 minutes, they're going to lose Varsity as well. But I feel like this is, okay, did well. Maybe they get, okay, Gabby out of position. Yeah, over, it's not Gabby. It's not Aegis, however. Sean well, frostbite, doesn't take much. But there's the spot. Cavalry is slowly getting there on spot. Not ready up. Gonna sequence. Jungle will take the first team, and Gabby does not go back in. He did shoot the first team, picking a suicide, but he didn't do so. They're just gonna go out and disrespect. Onto my boys, shooting him. Don't go for the Aura. They have Aura, and now they got the gap push. That's perfect. Pulverize now gets him. Waller's punch a little bit more damage. Bang against the phone. That's a dead money. And I'll usually be killed off the meantime. I'm now she's like, oh, that's still that skill. Top lane, they're not done. PJ, it's gonna go down. Yeah, so that was having a tower. They know they're free range to just go on the building. So don't just be screwed the blood. But he was moving over because nobody can fight except for Gabby. Gabby can't really help. He came back. Just hoping to change this. Take their finish and he'll be able to do that possibly. And you don't go back there. The focus on the down. Gabby's just going up. He's already focused on the trap. But luckily the foot tracker and we'll be able to get away. The Gabby just needs to realize right now with level 1 warning, he's doing nothing to KD because he has Vanguard, Hungry Eyes, Will. Like, he needs to stop doing this. He needs to get out to Gabby and get through those distractions. He realized that halfway through. But, I mean, that's what I've been seeing him do for the past, well, at least this engagement. And he needs to switch up on that priority. He needs to force John well out of the fights. He needs to force Gabby out from these fights and at least give another stun condition to give some frontline to his cores. Visage is low-key a little bit of a frontliner. He's deceptively tanky, but only if enemies have a reason to be scared of him.
Just want to point out that back to the whole Visage is not the greatest hero in this game. You have probably Visage kills her from Illinois by accident sometimes, right? Yeah. And in addition to the DP and TA, which do similar things, the side blades or the exorcism, right? Yeah. The CMS Frostbite, which is always great. And Snowball is like the easiest ability to use to evade the boss. There's no way you can boss. I mean, I think there's a chance. If you know, you force this combo in of the this is Luna, Marcy, pretty big. I mean, just remember that once we get this last point in history to close, the familiars do share that 80% damage block, and they only lose it if Chaps wins the 12. Right, so altogether with good Chaps. No, I mean, right now they're at, what, 65 forward? 65 forward. Yeah, so right now they're at 64% damage. It's Chaps, that's 4 Chaps. They inherit that trait from the Falcon. So 50 is not going to go there. Yes, exactly. Very, very glad I was able to clear that. And basically, if he's out of range, and this is why the nerf is working so good, they reduce the range to 1200 to 900 on the Aura, which means that it's no longer going to be super easy to put the ability to see this is go for all the time. In fact, I'm not diving here. No play, DJ, he's going Jin. Yeah, onslaught 2. With a snowball, the second is done nicely. Trample while that goes down, that means he's going out, and he's going to deal with the wave back for the 100 gold. Down by the wolf, but back to the gold down. He got angry at it. That's pretty funny. Middle lane, though, Armel. This could be a kill. We have a Kai and Sanj. I think it's a kill. Never mind. Eclipse committed. Armel. He heals a fair amount, but not. No, and that's good. I think Talon needs to get these kinds of kills for sure. Like, they are in almost desperation mode. They're down 13k 21 minutes in. Yeah, this is despair. Yeah, it's you need these kills. Like, you can under no circumstances allow that guy to live, and then even worse, potentially allow a team fight to spiral out of control from there. Things are going bad enough. You don't need to give them any more advantage. Although, that was a very bold play. Makoto just wants to push this wave and get too close and push that. Yeah, tough game for Jet. He's having a really, really tough game. They do shred. I think your points are not incorrect about him, especially because they had lots of ways to get him out of zero, locking him down, shredding his play stats. I mean, it's really problematic. I think he needs to get his great his play start online. This is a little bit off. That's a good point. I feel like the start is incredible. Yeah, it's good. That's good. I mean, it's a heal, and also it gives you time to refresh his great his play stats. So if you get anything you take right after, it's going to do like 2 more times. Which maybe is enough, right? You get a first second time initiation. Those are kind of tiny kind of things. You have good kind of initiation. You get some good off. Right now, I mean, that's going to help. This play now is going to help, but I feel like this shot will also go a long way. We're trying to see him pull back and do play a little bit to South Syria in favor of the great explode guard.
I like to play. I still get to play offensive point notes to start and then you get something. Yeah, that's fine. I think he's yeah, but I'll would be nice if the rest of the team do something important. Well, it's not a movement. It's one of the no, it's not. For a lot of reasons. And TA definitely does well with movement. A lot of spread damage on Luna. And this is gonna look check. Put him on the. That's fine. Maybe that's the more efficient play. Because doing it a little quicker, stop going with the side kick. Absolutely first away. Something that keeps doing fine. Instead, action towards mid lane. Oh, good play down from Makoto. You do hear the growling now from Fog, thankfully. Oh, wow. Okay, rare item. KB has a Crimson Guard, which has been receiving buff after buff. It's been getting buffed basically for 2 years in hopes that it would be good. And it's really good this game. It's really, really good this game. Luna, Vincent, even Marcy. Yeah, I guess. I would say even Marcy. No, for sure. Yeah. Until she gets faster, at least you're kind of ignoring at least a little bit more. But their sidekick going to work, though. You can see this push back in. It's extremely too much for me first. It's gone for but once again, the thing that's been done by Fnatic is just much more big for this stuff. And this is also a little bit risky because if you use the range of the aura that you just put on the bird to tell whether or not this is close to or not. Especially because, like, you basically have a little bit of a range, right? Because the blast range and the range range is still 1200, but it's the Pro is only 900. You have like a 300 is like a range, right? So 2% circle, or you know he's going to be in. And then you just kind of use your there, and it's a problem. And try to totally. I think there's probably a way to push to get to that, honestly, but like I said, I dropped out of it. It depends you mathematics, but as you please, you can do the ground game, fun. Fun mathematics. Now that's basically, it all has, excuse me, okay. Trample, and control points. The world's most fun song. I also think talent is trying to hold back. They don't have to do it. I don't think they have to. I think they siege very well. But I believe they have to present some success on them trying to, hit a little bit of that copium, and hoping that they can get a pop. Spring damage, stop shooting yourself, or they just forgets. Do you have something to stop? Yeah. I don't have a helmet carrier. Yeah, toss back, but. Okay, this could be moments. There's a couple of these top lane searching for them. They don't have the points in seconds. They're not a player for very patient. And they also see a relevant top lane. Secret wasn't years and Secret kept himself out of vision, which made it difficult for anyone to initiate. Look at Snowball stages. Also traps up the wazoo right now as well. It's just not make this any easier for talent to try and get into range unscouted, right? That's true. Gabby's not even bothering to go for the shard because he's just go straight up mid right now. Yeah, I play. Yeah, I like the innings as well. I mean, I feel like you burst the Luna so quickly, and Luna has always struggled to keep herself relevant. I feel like you only need shard if Ollie or jabs become either a big issue. And so far, that hasn't really been the case. I think that's BKB though from Makoto. Yeah, indeed. So he finally has BKB. He's still about half of his Sabo. Goes up in 90, sorry, maybe not even less, 70 seconds. Oh. This smoke would be crucial if it could manage that. And what are they trying to make 23? The smokes got revealed because the humilities were too close. Now they don't do smoke. Too good. It's like I was supposed to see it. Hold on. Those other. Oh, okay. Not a problem. That's the one that maybe should die. Actually, really starting to it gets the weather so so good. And the Brexit guard, it's almost kind of unbelievable that he lives there. So they bring it a little bit more. But then max damage would be quite last, to be honest. Almost, they could have committed it off. They could have. And they probably should have. As soon as he gets the guard buff off, I think he should. Because now, guess what? I guess the good news is that they didn't really use much. Yeah, that's right. It was one of these top. But you committed clips. Now you get rid of the familiars. I guess it's just a question on the buyback then, really, for KP. Once they see this, oh, that's a big snipe actually. They killed Gabby's Warrior, which had the Daedalus on it. That is big snipe. But once they see KP almost have the finished, what's it called? Heaven's Halberd, they'll probably know he doesn't have buyback. Yep. Sure, yeah, they'll keep track. It's easier up for us observers. Always, right? Always. But I think as soon as I see that halberd, I'm like, I don't get by that. This rush comes with sharp. I would love to see how Mel pick that up, get that fear going. I would love to see Talon try and contest this, but there's no chance. No chance. Yeah, there's no chance. Although I think this Visage is about to get his full AC finished off, so that's really important for the team. That aura, carry takes it. An aura armor. I think this is fine as well. I think it's a pretty solid shard versus the big silence. But our Bell feels like such godlike right now. It gets fear on top of his unkillable personality. I would guess. I mean, you're up against 3 BKBs though. So my question is, which one is more likely to be relevant sooner? A fear onto a support or a silence onto a support? No, I think it's one of the part of it, right? And I would go, honestly, silence onto a support because it means Gabby is hitting them. And Gabby can build up a lot faster than it can. Yep, okay, I'm sold. That's a good way to play. Or obviously Gabby says, be carried, be taken. I mean, I think that's actually what happened, but if that was the last that made this whole block. It requires a lot of credit. That's going to be hard to touch the team, so I think Gabby says, be taken, be fine, don't touch. I can't tell you the amount of times across the board, and maybe you had a bit of a feel like analyzing what they were doing. Hold on, trouble, Mikoto. Oh, they have the launch. Take that, BKB. Won't be a bunch of for Mikoto. No. They also play e-ball here with Gabby as they force them forward and backward. That's got a DD return. Oh my goodness, Mikoto. No chance. No save. No force staffs? Question mark? No force staffs. That's still, in my opinion, a mistake against this kind of a lineup. Don't have big force staff carriers. No, you don't. But you don't. Like, if Marcy can't build a force staff, or else just giving up on his heroes. Got full AC for him. Buyback on timing. I mean, that's so committed. I think Luna ought to have it for sure, but she feels like she needs to go for Dan. I can see why the Fnatic at the gates here, trying to deny Talon guaranteed immunity. Oh, he activates the BKB. He does go for gate, but kick the dodge. He's not going to die. But don't forget, he's dead. Over the hit both of the dogs. But he's jabbing down. 23 seconds for the fight. He close, but Gabby's ignoring him. And he almost killed on 23 seconds, almost by accident. I think completely not the power. Look at armor more shots. We're going to fortify, but Fnatic with very little reason to leave here. Gabby's confident tanking for the level 20 bells, now dispelled. He's got 8 still. Oh, 8. He's got a 45 seconds right now. The 50 power will fumble. Now another 45 to town, but there's no vintage for a minute. And further, sorry, perfectly for 20 seconds. What I was meant to say, I believe in no ability. But he just won. That's this. So quite obviously they will not use the 45. Careful, Fnatic. That's what the anomaly presence on the high ground is. Okay, they're going to get the wards. So no immediate threats of immediately losing this game. But Talon probably looking like deer in headlights right now with how this series, not only just game, is going for them. I mean, look, Talon, it's desperate. They're smoking without familiars. They are. I mean, how much do familiars do against Crimson Guard? That's a valid question, but or the box against the snowball, that's even, I mean, is this a quick opinion on the offense? It's good. We'll see. Hopefully, maybe you bait something here on these illusion runes, but this is very likely. I think Talon, kind of get understanding that they're simply one fight away from losing this game. Realistically, not going to take it. I mean, you lose to this team, who's going to lose to anyone else? No disrespect, everyone else beat this team. There you go. That's not going to work. Doesn't have no problem. That's not why they got it. Right, but it certainly would not give the utmost of confidence. But this happens to always be as well. They will be so serious. Doesn't matter. Does that mean that OG is also with someone else? Well, actually, I don't know. Dota's an incredibly mental game, and I think this is not good for them. I mean, this is definitely not good for the game. That's all I say. That's all I say. That's how much support that. How about the Falcons? They go to what? They go to Crystal now. But they almost open as well, but not now. It's found the fight so bad. The fight's so bad. The rest of the team alone. King decides to die. He's putting them too far. Went way too deep. But it's just Armel versus the world, and I believe in Armel here.
now wasted. Question is, like, how good of a late game carry is Luna these days, especially compared to the TA? Considering this is not a hero we see a ton of, I gotta say there's a reason behind it and say I'm probably not too scared, especially with the itemizations. This Crimson Guard, all these aura items, like I said, right, Shiva, aura. Yeah, there's Shivas, I guess, but, no, we can keep, yeah, Shivas, yeah, which is, you know, not that crazy good for your team. I don't know, it's really interesting. But it's good, depends on say damage. There's a damage you have to get that. Please get 4 stacks. It will. You want 4 stacks on a team. Down to 12, and it's down to 6 alive. Keep that money for the start, but keep buying that. That's like this item. And then what is that's lower. Probably not up the track. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, now it's a different way to map of your talent, but I can gem. And you have a gem. You can run stuff. Okay, you need to but, 2 you can do. Yeah, but I don't think this is alright. I mean, there's a gem midland, but I think it's not midland. It's all. Yeah, that's not the one you see on the gem. Not the rest of the people from here. Right, I'm sure that's right. This game is top lane. Yeah, probably that's what they can't get, you know, not know with that. Other team, there was kind of few over. Now it's another top as well, probably not. We mentioned that earlier. I think his newest item is his casual plate now, so he is like ridiculously tanky. Oh, I like the casual plate. Yeah, it's the big kitty. 68% physical resist on top of the Crimson Guard active buff, which Savage. Oh, they saw this. And they wanted the kick with the snowball combo. It's going to work. Walrus Sponge as well. Savage still does have that BKB. Gotta try to get on top of it. And the parents have not having enough damage. Yeah. It's not working out for them just yet. But the ball is available as well. Hold on. So that's what the tank guy, Ollie as well, and the real kick goes over the whole time. Oh no. Yeah, you can't hit it. Yeah, I mean, honestly, everyone's still full HP on top. I mean, they're seriously now on getting battle the span of their lives. It's not just about closing out the shooters here and now. They don't have enough first penetration there. Charging down mid, they still have they go bottom lane, they can go for the stage, but they can't quite get the metal. They don't expect to buy that on the Luna. They're coming full short. And I think Fnatic, actually blowing the water and going for 2 points. Yes, they are. And I think this fight, I love being short, so he gets a little bit of leeway right now. Instead of going for Q, well, Jabs is covered, and Q will not make it back to the fountain. And Jabs in the solo position will fall. No, nobody has five runs. I think for that, fight is going. For that, it's the fault, but still on. That's the one bottle, that's the one buyback to Ladderan. Okay, he's got buyback as well, and now Fnatic perhaps wasted their time. They just focused on the throne. They might have actually finished off the game by now, but he's got up totally with BKB in hand as well as a clip. What can he get done? One last chance to avoid tiebreakers. This time they do kill him up, fix the toss. Now this game will work, it seems like everyone up in Fnatic's going to if they hit tier 4, but they didn't that much. Or what tier 4 actually. Yeah, and it's I think significant enough. They didn't at least get, oh wait, hold on. 23? KP, why is he showing himself? This is Lieutenant Salvard. There's the toss, KP. Yeah, he's got to be still. Trap boy himself. There's still help though, so this didn't seem like a plan. They have 4 steps now, finally. Zhao sacrificing himself for his core. Armel comes in, just take the double damage, running north Zhao. KP's capable of making it up. SCA Goda, baby. SCA DPC, baby, I would say. Yeah. Well, it's not the fastest player for talent. That's certainly what they were hoping for right now. They'll be a little bit unlucky in that regard. Oh, and they'll be back in 30 seconds. Fnatic, though, will have time by then to remuster and get back at here. At 28 now, we're just, I guess, if I didn't count out Fnatic in game 1, I can't really count out talent in game 2, especially with much more for themselves to play for. However, the lead is just more staggering this time. I didn't honestly have to deal with it. Yeah, Towers did not have something. Oh, maybe with the whole
We're pulling the whole, and that'll be strong. Yeah. True. I think also Fnatic also, I think it's you can't escape the fact that the carry only sticks with the Fnatic field. It's not a too big, right? They the strike is super important. Well, maybe we can still get through Roshan here at a respectable pace, but yeah, incredible counter this game here. They'll fight this, but they're late. Yeah, but not late. Quite late. When it comes to the game, they dead. Yeah, okay. That's but that's what makes sense. But I want to fight. What? Oh, that takes okay. That's the idea. Because that's the fight against you. Well, yeah, our Bell's too strong. Don't really carry. Yeah, put the Luna. Now, double kill. Who knows? Our Bell, but so speaking. After he's speaking, he's playing the Savage Ghost. The unconfessed the flip. Someone needs to help our Bell. Okay. Fine, but now, still 2 seconds. There we go. He's going to go for the easiest start with this. But all to get the way inside, she wasn't available. One more wait. There we go. Yeah. Big Fnatic now. No extra. What stops them from now going to tier 4 towers on themselves? Nothing. Okay, good. Yeah, well. But no EKB on through. Yeah, it's like both obviously. But there's a second comes to. And KP's the target. Oh, that's her. 23 seconds. Fighting with NPA held on. He has 7 pieces right now, so it's a little bit harder to kill him. Oh, Chad stands up for the solid. That's what the start form he was looking for. 30 seconds till you have the tiny back, but Fnatic all in now, trying to get this tier 4 down, trying to deny Talon the guaranteed spot to the major. They're very close. 23 Savage, he doesn't want to go to the tiebreakers. It's not his option. He long breaths, all he dies. His teammates are dying left, right, and center. Finally coming to the tusk, but he's for Q. And the full range gets 23 Savage. He will fall. He's got buyback. And he preserves it for this next fight. Gabby, though, is concentrating. He got back there. You by accident. Oh, 23 Savage. That's back. What's the goal? That's on. It's on there. What is that? He's done. My friends, they know they just punched these diamonds. Fnatic, they'll go down, but not all. One into the spring tour. And then they know that they've given Talon here the pleasure of playing even more showing. Yes, we won't be seeing them on Monday. They will be forced to tie break with the loser of the East Lake Blacklist matchup. Yes. So, number that challenge, you get to play more guns. You get a big screen. That's great for fun, but unfortunately, the best thing for fun is major. And right now, those kids are not good. Yeah, they're not 100, right? Which is basically why they're good. One team wins, one team wins. And unfortunately, Talon, they flipped a coin today. I honestly can't believe this is the outcome. But this proves C is truly the most competitive region because no team goes with us. That's true, actually. Yeah. So the other team with one loss, 2 losses. It'll be that's the positive from under that we're setting up for you. We'll go on like a discussion to let you know what we're in store. Quick to spot this Q. I was laughing. Who would have imagined that we would be in a big situation at the end of week number 2? But that is fully relevant. Like I said, it's obvious. They are walking with nothing to lose and nothing to gain. Just fight. Just to put Talon through the ringer. Oh, maybe. You know that Talon needs a little bit more practice before they go international. You know, they want to give as many serious Talon as possible because now we have determined that there will be only one tiebreaker in each season. And it's not for relegation. It's to figure out the third team. So now we have a bunch of teams with 4 team wins. Blacklist break up Talon. All have 4 wins. One of them is bound to get a 6 win. Blacklist, and the loser will play a real 3 tiebreaker against Talon. I said it in game number 1 winter, and I'll say it again. Where the hell was the Fnatic? For the 8 times you see it. Yeah, maybe up a moment. Work from home. Didn't have to go into the office today. I mean, for the kids that I was open to what?
The Pew bought eggs and I never saw a single show not bought eggs.
I also what's up with those other things? This is James, Marcy, plus Luna. That's all props that we see.
I mean, the issue I have with this strategy is not the strategy itself, but when they are doing it. You only can do what you're saying, when you do like, okay, you do a normal tour, you cannot beat them, or you have a low chance of beating them. Then you do this kind of all-in-hell play, then I understand. But against I think a team that's 0-6, why are you actually trying? Maybe they felt like they couldn't beat them.
Maybe not, or maybe they're trying to get practice against international teams. They're like, can we pull off this strategy? If we can't pull it off against Fnatic, then maybe we can't pull it off against anyone.
I think I got this game was less questionable than the first game.
But that was the offense. That's fine. It's where they put the heroes.
I just feel like the attitude towards this series is not the right attitude. You know, getting funny stuff?
Yeah.
Okay, one thing I want to say is,
Oh shit, yeah, it is. FAFO, F around, find out.
yeah.
They are approaching the find out stage. Only if they don't make it. If they are able to do either for the Blacklist Global Success Series in the tiebreaker, then I guess it was just a lot of crazy blood pressure for nothing. But if they don't make it, oh my god, you gotta kick yourself.
More but then I'm hoping for this big game.
That's true. I think, what is the head-to-heads? Talon lost to Blacklist 1-2, I think, 3 in a row. Oh, that was when they started looking really good. Are now our rivalry MVPs. Who would have thought that we would get 2 Fnatic MVPs and back-to-back? We could even go to 3 games. Fnatic 2-0'd Talon.
The games were like, I guess game 1 wasn't that stompy, but Fang was like constantly 20k ahead, 15k ahead. He had a really interesting build experience for like double wristband to like pressure his lane more, yeah. No bottle, kind of uncommon.
Yeah, you were even saying that the matchups normally not that bad for Tiny, but because the VP went for such a lane dominating build, you know, skip the bottle, and he was able to pressure the Tiny a lot more. I mean, I guess maybe he felt like it's important to pressure the Tiny given the draft they have to save them for that different build. It touches the Tiny and I guess more armor against the all done buffing up the visage, then why not shut that down? I didn't think I'd see the day, but I'm actually getting a Fnatic in the what a pleasure to have you join me, my friend. Long time I think that spirits are higher than they have been for the past 2 weeks. Congratulations on the win, but I gotta wonder, what do you think? This was an amazing performance from you guys this game. Performance for the first 2 weeks.
Yeah, see you guys here today as well, but here we are. Honestly, it's like a rough one for us because I feel like a lot of our games we really could have won, and the way this season is also really sticky. Like we do like so many things right that we always do like once to get kind of score away, and it's like a constant time right throughout our losses. So I feel like I still feel like we have like through even in the series lost, like except the first 2 weeks were like good early. All the other ones were like, although we were like seriously, we didn't really feel like it because I guess we were like one game too well. But yeah, I don't know. I guess it's really for food, I guess. Maybe we were like PTSD from the throwing, so more aware of that.
So I am curious then, you think that if this was the old you guys had 6 weeks, would that have made a difference? Or either way, the pressure of being at the end that kind of made you guys pull it together?
Honestly, I think that because I think it's the time of preparation is not really a factor. It's more like getting these things and experience. I mean, I don't know what to say because we're like big experience players as well, so I feel like we don't really need the experience, but
I don't know if I would even do that. Yeah, no, any 5-man roster, no matter how seasoned the players are, like how many of these current teammates have you played with before on other teams? Oh, I mean WNM now.
Okay.
And then obviously like we're just like lucky. We just run.
A coach, because I know I was helping you guys, not really a coach. Do you have anyone like on the outside looking in?
Not really. So I really only does stuff for us. He helps us with like business stuff. But honestly it's just back on us. And maybe that's the problem because most of us we're just like really focused on ourselves. Watching replays for ourselves, watching other players and other roles. Maybe I'm actually something a little bit. Not entirely. That's but
Clearly not entirely good. Some shows definitely have, but it seems like Winter or Adam, to be honest, like that.
I played like this earlier, like we don't have a focus, so I want to you guys decide to go for this.
we did decide to go coach this. We just didn't find a good fit for us. Yes. Just yeah, it just didn't happen. But it's not like we're choosing not to get one.
Do you think you'll be able to solve all the issues that you have by getting someone?
Whether we get someone or not, I do think like, most of our problems can be good. Honestly, it's like I would like to say it's like really basic problems because practice wise, dating and all that stuff, that's not really like big. We have 10 minutes, an anecdote, and we always come out at least sometimes we you know. So I think that's not really an issue. It's just a matter of doing the right thing.
Fine, actually, but you know, all five of you, I think, for the first time you're big two, maybe not job, but how are you guys taking this? Like, how are you doing with it?
I'm okay because I was good to 2 seasons last season, but I've never like dropped. So after like 2 days ago, I was pretty upset. I just personally involved myself in like 10 kids. Yeah, I just felt so bad. Like, and then I just I like rage, played pubs, and like lost 10 billion games in a row. But I think the others, obviously they're not happy, but it's not like hitting in one game card. I was saying, I think I got this hardest.
Well, why did you get home today?
We just have some trust issue.
It's been an interesting case study. It's like I look at your 5 players and you are all incredible players. That's why I was so surprised to know about it, you. And obviously, what was the approach that you guys were independently taking? Because I saw Bruce and Efforts were also kind of in the same position. 3 players, not really getting the same results. Efforts kind of pulled it together first. Bruce pulled it together after that, and now it seems like you guys are on the come up. What is the, I guess, what's the thing that you are noticing the most about when things are working?
I think it's just, it's mainly like discovering the meta and then translating that into gameplay. Because for example, let's say at the start of the season,
I can remind you of the results. They started off after playing against me, which they lost, after playing which they lost, but then they beat you guys on the team.
the role person, you have to take like very clear strategy of how you want to play. For example, Spencer's better, right? Sienna, Slack, and then yeah, it was I really like clear strategies they want to play. For example, Spencer really picked up his master, starting out as well. So they just have a really clear idea of what they want to play, and as a result, they have like a very clear direction, and so you just have to like Dota nowadays, it's so much like fight. You just have to balance between fight and farming. Like, you can get that right. I
think that's
Okay, I appreciate that perspective. My last question, if you look at the frontrunners going to Southeast Asia for Zima, which one do you think would have the best chances? Because Execution already confirmed, and Talon, Deep Slate, and Blacklist all have a possibility. Of those four teams, which one do you think would find most success internationally?
I think like ceiling wise and Richard Road, I think Talent has the highest ceiling and the most Richard Road. Expression is like they just really solid. Definitely like strong at like I said not have much. That's not taking them on. Back then when I was in the much you say like a similar story. Back then kids couldn't five types of single game. I don't think like have on playing and stuff but at the night time like in some ways it's good, but in some ways it's bad, but I guess that's not just things have different yeah, that's the then the last one is left products. Based on recent performance, I think Blacklist has a smaller edge. It's like some. I think whichever team will win from that, those two teams will keep them.
Okay. Well, KP, I wish we got more opportunity to speak with you because so was a pleasure, but at least we got this one, and I'm glad that you guys have a good attitude looking forward. And obviously, it has been a rough season, but ultimately it's all about the road to TI, and it seems like you guys have your head on straight looking forward. So congratulations on this win, condolences on the relegation, but looking forward to how you guys do in pro series.
Well, hope to see you guys.
Yeah, hopefully, and yeah, shout out, so we'll give you the floor is yours.
Shout out to Talon, shout out to Ladderan. Ladderan was my Talon once, and I'm watching today. Sorry. That's all.
Alright, well thank you very much, KP, and hopefully we'll see you again soon. What a pleasure.
Bye-bye.
KP's career has been fraught with heartbreak. I've been rooting for this guy for like half a decade, from like the newbie days. And I know 2 years ago, whenever he was on SMP and they were qualifying for TI, I remember that he was flying in from Australia to make it to their boot camp to qualify. Like played the first 2 games of the bracket from home, and then like once they made it to like lower bracket finals or something, he flew to I don't remember where. Where's SMG based?
JB.
Oh, okay. And so he flew there, but it was at the peak of COVID, and so he had to quarantine. And while he was quarantining, they lost. And so he didn't even get to go to the boot camp. I know, it was pure despair. And so, and then like you heard from him, he has been in Div 2 for the past 2 seasons or so, and so he's no stranger to that. But like, what a heartbreaking result for such a charming man. And the fact that he gets a result here now, I'm sure Talon are extremely salty about the situation. But it does encourage me for Fnatic because they are playing in BTS Pro Series coming up. And glimpses of greatness.
They look pretty good. They look like a team that competed with everyone else to the matches. Like you said, it's a lot of small things, especially having to Dora, like when play Dora, they play Dora, like 10 hours a day for 5-6 days. The small things take a lot of time to change. Which one they have is cup analogy. Easier to feel.
It's easy to throw an empty cup, and this guy's been full cups for a while. Yeah. The tricks have been coming out, and maybe they put in a little bit new to the Talent series, but not quite enough to stay in this one. It's not quite enough for us to keep the box all open, because that is the end of week number 3. We have one more day left of the BGC. We're not all just done quite yet. We can also take a look at the results that we had for Friday this day. It was almost a day of full underdogs. If we were able to pick up their win, it would have been all of the underdogs winning. But it was 2% identity though. It was just 2-0. Which is the Carl Purple back.
Yeah. Oh, that's what really figured out. I just feel like that's like doing it. Like the way they play, like the previous game, both games, you know, it's not like the second game kind of found something on the way.
Yeah, and these things were kind of shook because they lost 2-0 against Allen, and that's when they were like, oh, snap. Allen knows what the hell is going on. Not interesting. So, second series, moving towards the Blackbird rivalry, a 3-game competitive series with Blackbird rivalry, as we know and love. They will always lose game 1 just for giggles, just to keep things interesting, and then bring it back in 2 and 3. And because they were able to win, that means that they have 4 wins. And because Talon lost, that means that they also have 4 wins. Fnatic versus Talon. Our final series of the day was a 2-0, so let's take a look at where we are after the end of week number 3. I thought that there were going to be way more tiebreakers in the standings. I thought that there was going to be a 3-way for relegation, a 4-way to make it to the majors. But Execution got their check mark, and we have everyone else on the left side of our menu. 4 wins top. Slid and Blackbird rivalry are bound to get 1 more win, one of them on Monday. Meanwhile, SMG and Bleed will be getting pretty from next season as they are not relegated but not going to the major. And Moving Sports and Fnatic. Oh, we got a group sold out now. We're fresh out of room. So the boys down to and start with after that has like found a resurgence. Because I know Secret last year was garbage all too long, but they never got relegated. They were just always kind of middle of the pack. I don't think anyone really done long seasons to like really nothing. Like even if seasons I'm gonna do that. They're getting there. We will find out how much juice they have in a few hours because they're gonna go up against Secret. And that's the relegation-a-thon between the 2 of them. We can take a look at what happens for our final official series. And then we'll also have one hybrid series when we return on Monday, January 30th. It's going to be Secret versus Blackbird rivalry. Wait, that's a game don't play, I believe. Oh, they play for money? Oh, play for money. No. I didn't really do it. I guess it does make sense because, points. Yes. 4th place gets 60 points. 5th place gets 30 points. And again, that doesn't sound like a lot, but I will remind people of what don't forget. Literally 1 point was the difference between the Outsiders and Fnatic that came to TI last year. So I'm just so annoyed if I'm losing. My creation would have games on Monday and 1 whole week of like, I'm sure if you'll play or not. They put on the 25th. They played versus Talon on Wednesday. Which Fnatic had 5 days before they came to. They had 5 days before the X-Trade series yesterday. But I was intrigued by the final series is Talon versus the loser of that determines who goes to the main. And it is a best of 3. Both of these hybrid series are best of 3s because it's just 2 teams going head to head as opposed to 3 or more teams. So it's a normal day on Monday here in Southeast Asia. Monday. But I was.
Yeah.
They don't think that they would have fixed things like that much quicker. Yeah, I feel like they need to play a lot of games. Officials. Secure games. Yeah, because it's not the same like playing a lot more screens. A lot of things you have to figure out the hard way. Yeah. And it's also hard for us to see because we don't know what the team atmosphere is like. For them, they might be in a very learning-friendly environment where people are like more positive feedback kind of thing and can accept criticism. I think that's really important as well. Especially these players, I can't imagine any of them getting like angry, lashing out. They're like, God damn it, we're in Div 2 now. I guys know if you see KP playing a pub, he's angry. Yeah, I am curious what an angry KP is like. Does he not say well played in chat as many times? I mean, I think he would just play angry. Yeah, probably. There's a mod for that, right? To wrap up before we can be arguing that we are at the end of season play, and then we're going to have 3 weeks off. I'm curious if we I don't know if you saw X-Trade today, like confirmed, but I'm very curious. How do you stay sharp for 3 weeks between now and then?
If you're an ex-princess, you played your final three, you know you're going to the major, you have 3 weeks to go before you're going to be playing official stuff.
I think you take a short break. Possible. Maybe like, I think the first thing is to contact the other teams that are going to the major. They want you to fly fly globally. So let's see if anyone flying early to like boot camp for them. But I think that's all option to do. But if you're not, you probably need to fly to Rio and like everyone somewhere here in Rio.
So I've heard that Shopify was on there in Spain. They know that a couple of other European teams are staying in them. They can't go over
Well, I think you want to go there.
yeah.
Like just maybe a week, like 10 days early from our boot camp. Probably the best thing to do to adapt to like the weather, the food, the time, and how we're doing it. So.
Then how strong is the chance winter are you doing now? This is from the little bit. We have a couple of teams confirmed for I think this is the last episode. So obviously Execution, Bedroom for Eastern Europe is confirmed as well as Eastern. Eastern Europe is fully confirmed. They have one more slot to determine, so they're not fully confirmed. Liquid from Western Europe, After from China, Shopify Rebellion and CSM are both confirmed from North America, and Liquid and Eastern are both confirmed from South America.
Yeah, definitely got those USA rates when you go there. I feel like if you look at Europe, Western Europe, Bedroom, Eastern Europe, both the teams that have made it there so far, they're way stronger than the Saudi Arabian teams. From a different point of view, how they're seeing the game, how they're building the draft, and the discipline of the teams, this is depressing to hear.
I feel like the SCN teams, at least the ones that look like they're going to qualify this time, are like a lot of group of younger players.
Yeah.
So it's like a really nice experience for them to grow. And I think as a young player, especially they have like experienced coaches like this talent, execution, and, they get to go there and experience different kind of Dota. And I think it will help them grow slowly the next season.
I think that is something that Southeast Asia has kind of been top-heavy in that regard. Veterans have been going over and over again. Now it's time for the new blood to take over as, unfortunately, Sports and Fanatics get fully relegated after the end of this week. And that is the end of our broadcast this week. We'll be back for one more day of season 22 of the Monstall. I hope you guys have been enjoying the show. And we'll see you back here on January 30th to find out everything that happens in Division 1.